Well, everybody, welcome to the live stream. My Sunday live stream that I'd rather do on a Saturday, but I just can't. So it has to be on Sunday evenings. But yeah, I've got a guest today, Alex, the legendary beer master. Okay. And I'm going to be drinking this Grodziskie. I don't know. Sounds right. It's Polish, and usually I try to pick a beer that's easily attainable. That way anybody can grab it. It's hard for me to do a beer review on something that only like a small portion of people can get because they're not distributed. So I try to pick beers that are not macro beers, but are also easy enough to get. This one may not be, but I had to do it because I've been seeing this one in the news, like talked about all the time. This is actually a local brewery that made this one. It's a brewery that's actually, well, I'll talk more about them, but they're owned by this Polish couple, and they're basically brewing Polish beer here in my neck of the woods. But you can get this one in other places. It's basically a historical beer that went out of style. And I didn't know before I started kind of looking at it that it's actually a smoked beer. So that I like, yeah. It's smoked with oat smoked wheat ale. I'm not sure exactly how they do that because I don't know. You can really burn. How do you smoke oats? But there must be a way. Super highly carbonated, pale, very low ABV. It's supposed to be a real crisp, refreshing, like I say, slightly smoky beer. Normally it's like 2.5 to 4%. I think this one is like 3.5 or something like that. So they're very low in ABV. IBUs are pretty low, like 15 to 25. If you're a brewer, you know what I'm talking about. Well, let me open it. It should be, this is also known, I know there's another beer called the Champagne of Beers, but this is also has the nickname Champagne of Beers because it's so highly carbonated. Still has the price tag, $4.75 for 16 ounce. I think it's 16 ounce, a pint. Yeah, that's a pretty good price. I think that's a good, oh yeah, correct. Holy cow.
I love my smoked beers. I'm very proud you got that. I got to find that.
Value is good. Woo. Wow. Crystal clear.
Oh, that looks delicious. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Super crystal clear. How's it going, Joe? Just did your new IPA. Nice. Maybe a little hot burn that settles out in a bit. Is it a West Coast or a New England? I don't really do West Coast. So I'm not into the bitter, real bitter stuff, but some people love that. So anyway, this beer is, like I said, local. It's not actually from Poland, but the like I said, the people that own the brewery and run it are from Poland, and they sort of specialize in Polish beers. It's called Threshold Brewing, and they open pretty. Oh my God. I was not expecting that, Alex. The smoke, it's like bacon smoked. Like, holy cow! I thought it was just gonna be super lightly, like barely, noticeable.
It's kind of similar to those German beers you see me drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You spray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a smoky bacon. I've never had that one, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I say, it's um, kind of went out of style and is now considered a historic beer. It is made with 100% oak smoked wheat malt. 100% wheat malt. That's insanity. I would never in a million years recommend somebody brew a beer that's 100% smoked malt. But
You gotta be like me to love smoked beer for that to happen.
that's yeah, it usually gets kind of gross if you do that much. I mean, usually they say like 5% or not even that much. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. New England, Joe's making a New England IPA, hop forward, nice. I think I'm gonna be making one pretty soon, but not the next beer. Maybe the one after that. I'll do my New England.
Looking forward to trying the New England. It's gonna be tasty. I can't wait. That's all I got.
Yeah, I made some adjustments to the recipe this year, so we'll see if it is better or worse.
We might have to get some coconut in there sometime in the future too. Not this time around, but maybe sometime. I hope.
The original brewery that made this in Poland, it uses really high mineral well water. I think it's pretty typical in Europe. A lot of the breweries there have wells. I know, like Samuel Smith is still using the same well from like the 1600s or something.
I think 1850 or something like that. They're still using it. They said something well, and they're still using it. That's what I think it said on the bottle. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know yet. I got to take a few more sips here. The smoke is super strong. There is like a lemony flavor behind the smoke.
A lemon. Okay. That sounds delicious too.
Also, what's bizarre, this whole beer is bizarre to me. The 100% smoke malt blows my mind. Then there's the fact that it's made with wheat. It's a wheat beer, but it's crystal clear. They managed to make a wheat beer with no haze in it at all.
That's really sparkly. That's really nice, and I can kind of see some kind of the stuff.
Yeah.
What is it called? The darn thing is called the bubbles. Yeah, I see that sometimes. I think I see it.
So I think it was like around World War II when the breweries, Polish breweries were nationalized. I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of countries do that. I know when I was in Costa Rica, really the only beer I could get in Costa Rica was the actual government issued beer, because that's, yeah, you actually, I think, not legally allowed to brew your own beer. I'd have to double check. They may have changed it since I've been there, but so this was a nationalized beer. And it just declined, and then kind of went out of production.
Carbonation, the carbonation.
Yeah. Last commercial version of this beer and this brewery closed in 1993, and that's when it became basically extinct.
Oh.
And then in the 2010s, it started to get kind of like a renaissance, started making a comeback, but mostly by Polish homebrewers. Just kind of like a lot of homebrewers today make like the California Common and stuff like that. That's what brings it back. So it's, I think, getting popular. Hopefully some of you can find this if you're watching and try it for no other reason than it's a pretty unique style. Yeah. And what's cool is the BJCP, for those of you who brew, have formally like given this recognition as a historical beer style.
Nice.
So that it can be put into competitions.
It should be, because all the smoke beers I've drank from that brewery from Germany been heaven ever since.
Yes.
Love them. I still do.
All right. So I don't want to try. I could try to make Alex big, but I don't know my way around this thing very well. So I'll let Alex just talk from where he is.
Yeah, we'll figure out the big thing sometime in the future. I don't want to confuse you. You have to get used to it. You just started doing these live streams recently.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be reviewing, well, at least the start of it. We're going to be reviewing, my first beer today is Bourbon Barrel Aged Christmas Bomb.
Ooh. Wow.
I wanted to save it, but you know what? I figure I have not been on here. I have not drank the beer on here ever. This is my second time being on this channel, other than watching it occasionally, you know. So I just figured, you know what? Screw this. I got to do it. I haven't special occasion. Hoping I'll be here every Sunday. If not, I'll be here when I can be here. We'll see what beers I can bring up, unless Steven says otherwise. But yeah, so we're going to pour this up. But I am going to. Oh wow, that's strong. That is cinnamon strong.
Cinnamon.
So let's pour this up in this special glass. I figure I'd do that. Prairie glass came from the. I had this for a couple of years. These 3 or 4 bottles. Let's pour this up, shall we? I gotta check the ABV. I think this is a 14%.
You're not messing around tonight.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think it's a 14%. I can't. No, 13% by volume. So it's not 14, 13. So close enough. So that's what that looks like. That looks delicious. Looks tasty. Looks very jet blacky, like it should be, dark. Yeah, that is looking. Is there any copper color red? I don't think so. So, yeah, that is looking good, man. I like the glass though. There's actually, I have another Christmas bomb. I have another beers box from this brewery, and that's the weekend series. Never touched that yet. I'm gonna have to find some more boxes of these beers though before I go touching. I had this for a couple years. That's why I opened it up in the past couple months. So that looks good, man. That looks good. Let's get into the smell, because otherwise there's no head. So I can't. So it's a fingernail head. Okay. I smell that cinnamon sweetness. Kind of barrel aged. That's smelling good. It's and the temperature here. This is perfect for tonight anyway. Today, the temperature here for the night. Let's take a look at the temperature here. I can get this on. We are on this 57. So yeah, it's a good. Without the humidity, it's cold. So I like it. That smells sweet. Smells cinnamony. Does it tell you what it's on? What it has?
It's Christmas in April.
Yep, exactly. It is imperial stout brewed with spices and some other. That's other spices right there. They're very small there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. It looks like Santa Claus's.
Yeah, but there's the spices on the bottom. They're all Santa Clauses. You got that right. It's a Christmas bomb. I feel like having one. I have to get more now. But yeah, that's smelling good. Smells a little sweetness. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Salud.
That is very tasty. Get that cinnamon. Get that sweetness. Like a nutmeg kind of thing, I think. It's not overly sweet, but it just has a good balanced sweetness. So if you do like this, I like this overly sweet stuff. Not to the point that it's going to go through your head, because I've done that one time, but that wasn't even a stout. That was a white stout.
Those white stouts confuse me.
It is confusing, but but I understand what they're putting down. It's a blonde stout. So a white stout is the blonde stout. That's what it is. I understand what you're putting down. If you don't look into it in your mind, like, oh, wait a minute, why is it called a white stout? It means it's a blonde. Because you see the color, you drink it, you've seen them before. You get on a Sprite. And this right here is just a regular stout, a delicious bourbon barrel aged stout. So good spices. It's not like spices like on the palate, like burning, but it's like lots of flavor. I'm tasting a little bit of that bourbon, but if I'm not tasting it, it's okay. I'm tasting that cinnamon. It's very delicious. The mouthfeel, very smooth. Very, it's like a crushable smoothness, but it's not. It's not. It's. I know that's not because it's freaking 13%. We've been drinking these beers for years, including you, Mr. Steven. You understand that. So it's very crushable, but it's not. It's not a crushable beer. It's just that soft mouthfeel.
Well, if you crush it, you're going to be on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not a crushable beer. It just has that soft mouthfeel. If you don't read the ABV, I don't even feel any warmness.
Huh.
Do I feel
dangerous?
Okay. Now I'm feeling it. All right. So for the past couple sips, I was not feeling that. But now there's the front. There's the warmness. So yeah. So it's reminding me. Calm it down. It's a 13%. Enjoy it. If you want any more beers tonight with Steve's show, you better slow it down. But yeah, that's what's basically telling me. But yeah, this is good. Those are good. If you can get this, please do. If not, order from Prairie. I don't know, but let me make sure there's no more other flavors.
Alex, the sloppy beer master.
Yeah, it's a lot of cinnamon. And then again, I as I drink another sip, I do taste that little bit of bourbon because it's barrel aged, or not bourbon, but barrel aged sweetness. But there's a lot of cinnamon there. There's a slight bitterness towards the end, but not really. It's just a little bit of that warminess. That's what I think it is. Yeah, it's really, really good. You can feel the warmness in the chest or in the stomach. You can feel that a little bit. But yeah, this is really, 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 really tasty. I don't want to go on and on because I think Mr. Steven wants to get to his next beer or whatever. But yeah, and I'm probably get to my next beer, but because I've noticed you keep pushing them, and that's fine. But you know what I'm going to do, since these are stouts, I'll probably just towards the end I'll just convey them like after, because it just be cool. But yeah, this is really good. If you can get this, please do. It's very tasty.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have you review your next beer, and I'm gonna pack mine. My next beer, it's gonna be a stout.
Oh well, it's gonna be a little bit because.
Okay, so we're good. I don't know. The last time I saw you, you pushed that aside and you opened up another beer. So
no, I don't. I haven't opened another one. Just this one so far. It's
okay. No, I'm talking about the other time, not today. All right, so it's good then. I don't have to worry about that. All right, and I'm just gonna sit back and.
It's hard to get through.
Go ahead.
20 a pint, of such smoky beer.
Oh,
but if it wasn't smoky, you could just pound this because it's like
that's a 16-ounce can, right?
Yeah, but 3.2%, so it's not like
How many beers do you have of that?
How many what? Oh, I just had the one. I just bought one.
Okay, well that's good. Just in case you didn't like it, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
it's good.
Let me see. Oh, just before I went live, wouldn't you know, I got a message from Comcast saying, "Oh, we've discovered, a network issue in your area or whatever. They're having problems, and it's urgent, and we have to fix it." I was like, "That's great!" Right before I went live.
Well, you seem fine right now.
Now they just messaged me telling me that it's been repaired, whatever it is. So I don't know.
That's good, because if it wasn't, we'd be kicked off right now.
I don't trust those guys.
I don't trust them either. Comcast, Horizon,
I don't know, but I'm wearing the Bubble Gut Brewing Beer Man's shirt today.
Well, that's a new one. I've never seen that one. That's brand new.
I don't think it's new. I've had it for a while.
No, it's new to me. No, that's one of the shirts. Oh, that's one of the beers you made with him, I think.
No, I haven't made any beer with him.
No? All right. I don't remember.
No. This is his middle finger Hefeweizen. I'm not sure if that means that it sucked and he gave it the middle finger, or I don't
No,
know.
it's just
It's
names
funny
that he
name.
likes to do. Like my beers are called Please Be Delicious.
Please be
Yeah,
delicious.
yeah. So his beer, so the beers that I have with him, they're named after me, named after my sayings.
Please be creamy IPA.
Was that?
Please be creamy IPA.
We didn't do that yet.
No. Oh.
But there is a Please Be Delicious stout or whatever.
Ah. We need an England baby brown ale.
Well, we can do that. I have to talk to those that beer.
I have not seen many brown ales like for sale. I mean, I can brew one, but I haven't seen one out for sale like in the stores for a long time.
Well, you have to play Columbo and solve the case. Matter of fact, that'd be cool if you brewed one and then we get it in the store and then I try it with you, both beers, one from you and one from the store. See which one's better. I'm at brewery.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Brown ale is so good. I got meatloaf cooking in the oven behind me.
I'll see you in 20 minutes then.
Smells so good.
When is that going to be done? Next few minutes?
No, probably in like an hour.
Oh, okay. So you just started. All right.
Yeah, a little less than an hour. I just put it in right before we went live.
Oh, awesome.
I felt like something healthier than frozen pizza, you know?
What? Well, meatloaves are good, man. Especially when you have a meatloaf sandwich.
Yeah, I figured that I could do that. Bring it to work.
Or have it for dinner when you're here on the panel and have it for work. You'll have it on both ends. Either way, that sounds weird.
Yeah. That sounded weird.
But you understand what I'm saying, right? When I say that, not like what you just thought. No, Steven. Oh, you're bad.
I gotta get editing my videos. They're starting to stack up on me. I've got at least a full brew day that's already done. At least I
You just did a video 2 days ago. Well, a beer review. I gotta watch that still, but you just did it.
That
Or
was
something.
that was something else. On Thursdays I put out a short. On Fridays I put like usually it's like some sort of beer related topic for brewing.
Nice. Yeah, that's what it was. You were cleaning something, or you weren't cleaning it because you already cleaned it, but you were talking about something. And it was right next to you while you're drinking the beer. I can't remember what it was. Something to do with brewing.
But I also post like once a month. I usually post a full brew day, and I have one. I just had to finish editing it.
Why don't you do a live day brew day? Because I'll join you.
Because well, in part because I don't have the
camera.
I don't have the cameras and the setup for it. You kind of need everything to be wired. If it's wireless, things start cutting out. So I don't have the setup for it. But also, I brew differently than a lot of people.
True.
So I don't brew all in one day. I start getting ready like at the beginning of the week on Monday, and I'll start weighing out my grain. And then throughout the week, every day I do a little bit more. I'll weigh some of the grain. Eventually I'll mill the grain and have it all ready. So by Friday, I have the kettle, all the water, everything's ready, right? If you ever heard, there's a cooking term called mise en place.
No, something new to me. Go ahead.
It means everything in its place. It's a term that the culinary world uses for basically prepping everything so it's ready and not just running around at the last second trying to put stuff together, right when you're doing your cooking or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I do throughout the week. I get everything ready and prepped for making my beer. Oh. And then on Friday, I start heating up the water. I join your live stream. And then when we're done on your live stream on Friday, I go and I mash in. I put the grain in and mix it in. And then I just leave it. I let it sit. How do you mix
it in? You're already been hanging out with me almost 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
No, your time, not my time.
Oh, so you're hanging out with me on my time, but your time is around what time when I shut my stream down?
If it's like midnight your time, it's only 9 o'clock here.
Oh yeah, but sometimes I stay. I sometimes shut it down around midnight, but sometimes I stay live for a couple more hours.
Yeah, but still, I mean, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock my time is probably about when you'll. I mean, midnight my time is 3 a.m. for you. So.
Oh, so yeah, you're right. That's when I shut it down, or before that. It all depends.
But most people, they basically mash their grains for an hour, but I leave mine overnight.
Well, you're different. You're a different brewer. It's not simple. It's that simple.
It gets all the sugar out of it. You don't have any concern about not like getting everything. And I've never had an issue with any bitterness or any problems with that. So, and it's just easier for me. Like I just leave it overnight. And in the morning, I get up Saturday morning, I boil it for an hour, and then I do a no chill. I just wrap it and leave it the entire day and the entire Saturday night until Sunday morning. I don't use anything to chill it down. Sunday morning, I move it into the fermenter and chill it down and a little bit. It'll be room temperature, but I'll chill it a little bit more. Yeah.
Wow. But your beers Chedio. What's up there, Chedio? Is that you? Looks like you. Might be a twin, but certainly looks like you.
Yeah, so that's why I don't do like a live brew day, because I break it up into like an entire week basically.
And then eventually when you get a moment, you put those days into one brew day with video.
Yeah, into one video, yeah.
And you know what? The best part is I could join you here when you do it on Sundays. And again, it all depends on what time I get home from my Aunt Patty's. But today I ended up not hanging out there. So
yeah, and it's hit and miss. Sometimes other people are doing live streams at the same time. So
well, I'm going to be here as long as I'm not too buzzed by the end of that night.
It just depends. I mean, some people, I don't know. I found like it doesn't matter when you do your live stream, you're always going to be probably hitting up against somebody else. So
well, because it's not like back in the day, like back in the day, like 5 years ago, people didn't go live until I shut my stream down. And I understand that. But then they realize, like, wait a minute, it's not stabbing me in the back. They realize, like, and I realize, like, wait a minute, he goes on hours and hours and hours. He may not shut down until 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about me. And I think they realize that. And I respect, I mean, but back in the day, I didn't stay, I mean, actually, I did stay open until 3 o'clock in the morning, that channel. I still stayed up there. So I'm happy that people did respect that. But at the same time, they realize that they can respect it. But at the same time, you have to go live when you can go live.
Yeah.
And that's what has to happen. I mean, you could be best friends with me all you want, but you eventually going to have to realize, like, wait a minute, I appreciate the couple years or whatever that you did, that you didn't do that. But like I said, eventually you're going to have to do that, because this way everybody has an option. Like, okay, they go to that person's channel, and then they go to my channel, and then they go to this person's channel. So that's good, though. So in a sense, everybody, I know it's hard, but it's pretty cool how people do it. I like that. Is it stressful in a sense when it comes to the viewer? I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know. It could be, or they do like the interaction on everybody, but it's just so hard to keep track. Maybe yeah.
I don't know what Joe's talking about though. 13%. Oh, you're talking about like the ABV? 13%.
Yeah, I have the 13%. Are you talking about this beer here?
You might be. I'm not sure.
If you are, please get this. This is tasty. This is really tasty. This is the barrel aged version. Yeah,
You said something about a Founders, so I do have a Founders. I'll get in a bit here.
Oh, don't worry, I got that too. Oh, I forgot to tell you. But I did put another, not a Founders, because although I might have to put another Founders in, because it might be the same Founders that you have, that I have. I can't trust you. You're full of surprises. You're dangerous.
There's more than one?
What's it about?
Nothing. I thought there's more than one kind.
No, I have another Founders too that I didn't put in, but I put the CBS in. But I'll put another one in. Not the CBS, but another variant. This is what I'll probably be having soon enough, maybe. Over
like, Bourbon County.
Yes, it is. It's the small bottle. It's the not the big bottle. It's the small bottle of the original. And I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna have to get another pack of this because this is freaking good. I love it. I love it.
I like them. I don't have any though because I don't know what happened with Bourbon County, but all of a sudden they've gotten stupid expensive. Like when I go and look, I've seen them for like $35 for a 16-ounce
Are
bottle.
you talking about
I'm not
2017? Okay, let me rephrase this. You're talking about if you find these variants between 2015 and onward. Is that what you're talking about? Like the
I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what year they were, to be honest.
But it doesn't matter. I want to play Columbo. I want to solve the case on that. The only way you could do it is go to that store because I want to know because that's kind of stupid. $35?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not paying for that, you know.
I mean, if you want to try it, then yes, pay it. But if you've already buried it, you don't need to pay for it unless you want to age it again.
Yeah. No.
Now the original is $25. So if you're talking about
still steep in my opinion.
Yeah, I get what you're spraying. Now if you get the $25 one, that's 6-pack or 4-pack, that's fine because you get 4-pack of bottles. But I like the big bottles too. I like the variety of it. I can't help it.
When I was at a bottle shop, probably last month or something, I don't know, I saw all those, but then I saw I don't think you can get them. They're called Freem. It's Pfriem, I think. But it's pronounced Freem. And honestly, I don't really like most of their beer, but they had a bunch on this like display that were like different kinds of barrel aged. Like some were barrel aged in different kinds of wine casks and stuff. And they were like $7 or something.
$7 a bottle?
Yeah, for the same size as the Bourbon County. And I was like, well, I'm going to try them. So I bought one of each one. And so far, they've been pretty good. And for that price.
Behind you? Because I want to see. Do you have one of them behind you? Because you have.
No, that's all whiskey.
Never mind. Don't get up.
I do have some in the fridge, but I was going to get the Founders because you have a Founders.
Yes. So if you get the Founders, then you can show me that. But then you have to go back and forth to bring the other freaking bottle back. That can be a pain.
Yeah, well, I can grab one of them just to show you when I, interesting beer. I don't know if I'd get this again though. It's not that it's bad.
Is it too smoky? Because you've said
no. I don't think so. It's just that it's only 3.5% ABV, and I don't know. It's not bad. I just
it's not all about the ABV at this point. It's all about the flavor.
I think if I were to want a smoky beer, I would get one of those German ones, I think they're better, to be honest.
Well, I'll tell you why they're better. Because if they're maybe this person is Polish, this person's German, whatever, that owns this brewery. And obviously you like the beer, but you rather have the other one. I get what you're spraying because that one is from the actual brewery, from the actual German brewery.
So yeah, that's true. That's true.
But at least this person is trying his best because he may be German or he may be Poland or whatever, the owner of this brewery.
Yeah.
So he tries his best because I'm pretty sure he has to be German or Poland. I mean, he don't have to be, but he may be. I don't know.
Well, yeah, the owners of this one are Polish.
Okay, so German Polish. So that
yeah.
But
there's also a German brewery just down the street as well. That's I don't know if they're owned by a German like people, but they have German food and all they make is German style beers.
Well, guess what? So, I want you to get a smoke beer from them and see what you think of it. Let me know.
I'll have to see if they must make one. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Most German stuff they have smoked stuff, most anyway. But the only smoke beer I've ever tried from Germany is from that brewery from
the Kolsch I got for your Monday stream awesome. is from that same German brewery down the street. So
we're gonna find out how good it is when you drink it tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't seen a smoked one at the grocery store, but I'm gonna have to see if I can find one from them.
Yeah, go to the actual brewery though. It's probably gonna be better.
Yeah, it's just in a bad neighborhood. Well, I live in a bad neighborhood, but it's even worse than where I live.
Well, have a bodyguard wait. Have a bodyguard go. Trying to help you out there.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Can you order their beer? I mean, it's right down the street, but is it possible? Can you have it sent to your house?
I don't think so. No. I mean,
Because
you might be able
it's
to
too
do like
close.
DoorDash or something.
What's that? What?
They might be able to do DoorDash or something. I don't know if they
Maybe.
do that.
But again, it's too close to your house. That's probably why.
Yeah, I have heard of people doing that, doing DoorDash for beer. That seems awfully expensive.
It's probably not too close to their house like the brewery is.
Yeah,
brewery is too close to your house. I mean, you're talking. If you're talking about walking distance.
No, not walking distance. Not that close.
Okay, so close to it, but not too close. All right.
Yeah. Chadio, I sent you a link if you're interested.
Jump on in, Mr. Chadio.
Discord.
That'd be nice because to have the Steven and the Chadio here, that'd be cool.
Why do I feel like this beer is making me drunk when it's not possible at 3 point? Well, it's all in your mind,
Well, I'm not drunk yet, so it's no big deal. I'm not trying to do that though, but I'm just enjoying the beers.
You survive on 18% stouts.
You got that right. What I'm talking about with the other founders, Steven, is this. I'm going to be drinking the CBS, but I can certainly throw this in the fridge to have a little sip with you one time. I mean, if you want. If not,
what is that one?
It is. Well, there's a French toast version of this too, and that was pretty tasty. This is the backwoods dirty bastard.
Oh, that's the one. That's the Scotch ale.
Yeah. A goofball made a mistake last week. So I'll throw this in the fridge if you want me to have a sip with you with that. But I'm gonna have a CBS with you though.
I'm trying to find a way to make so when you're hosting this, the screens are so small, like I can hardly see what you're holding up because my laptop can't be right in front of me. It has to be a little ways from me.
You did see that though, right? I know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking there's got to be a way to make the.
There is a way.
My screen bigger.
There is a way to have me blow up, but
well, not just blow up. I just mean make like there's this.
Ooh, there you go. You got it. You got it. Well, at least part of it.
No.
You got it.
How do I?
But go.
Oh,
there you go. All right.
No, I meant on my side to make the whole.
Trying to help you out here because I don't want to be stuck on the whole thing, and I'm like, you're supposed to be hosting. Come on.
It's a perfect time to mess around with this stuff when we're live, right?
Yes. Go. Well, we're having fun. It's just me and you. Allegedly, Chad might join. We'll see.
I wonder if there's a way to pop out the chat.
I'm
just trying to make the main screen bigger because it's so hard to see.
I wish if I was in your thing, if I was in your actual studio, I can help you. But
yeah, that's all right.
We'll probably figure that out eventually. I'll probably have you go into Eric's with me. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I did figure out how to do this.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
Attaboy. See? You're getting the touch. See, hey, you're getting the touch now because I'm here. You're getting the touch of it. Yeah, baby.
Oh man.
So, but then if you see the two people and you see if you see the two people and then you see two people on the side, you could blow me up and then you'll see people on the side. But don't worry about it because it's just me and you. But
I meant making the entire thing bigger so I could see like when I'm on someone else's stream, like it's much nicer. I can see everybody big.
You're saying if you're on my channel or your other friends' channels. Okay.
Yeah, because when you're the presenter, like I'm doing right now, you have a very small screen that shows who's on your screen with you, and then you have the chat off to the right. You've got like down below, you have people waiting. You have all this other stuff.
Speaking of that, see if there's Chadio down there. Play Columbo on that.
I'm not seeing him.
Okay.
I'm not seeing him.
Just making sure because you've seen me and that's how you bring me up, so
I sent him the link, but he's not active on Discord right now. So I I see Clifford. I can send him the link, but he's also not active. But you never know.
Clifford, you're talking about Facebook or Discord?
I send it on. I guess I do have him on Facebook.
Chadio was active an hour ago, but if you're on Discord, I don't know about that. I can't tell you about that one. But Clifford is active right now on Facebook. He is active right now. So if you want him to come on in,
I do have Chadio.
Yeah, so Chadio's active an hour ago, but you can still send him the link. And then Clifford is active right now on Facebook if you want him to join. They don't have to join, but at least they have the choice to join to check your stream out and jump on in.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens. See? Playing Colombo.
Okay. I think I have.
Just look up Clifford. You should be friends with him on Facebook. And you're friends with him on
Yeah, I am. I wasn't sure if I was, but I really don't use Facebook for anything, to be honest.
No, don't worry about it. You use it for me or you use it for your friends, but otherwise,
yeah.
I'm talking about Facebook Messenger.
Is it time for another beer?
Almost.
Let me go get one while you're finishing that one, because that way.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Watch this.
Oh, look at that. Beer chug. You can't chug the 18%ers, you know.
No, this is 13, but 18, yeah, you don't want to do that. Even 13, you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you've got your beer right there, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'll wait a few minutes. I'm going to wait a few minutes and until you get back. But I am going to get myself another glass while I'm waiting for you, though.
All right.
All
right. We'll wait, and then I'm going to go grab a beer because it won't take.
Oh, you feel bad if I leave?
No, go.
Here, right here, pal. Oh, Steven, you're something else, buddy.
Well, I got out of doing some yard work today because it rained.
Well, I mean, you're going to still do your work and do this show later, so it wouldn't matter anyway. You would have done it anyway.
Not the lawn mowed. That's all that counts.
Hell yeah, you buried it. All right, I'm back, but I'm not going to be able to see the chat because I had myself blown up. That's normal, like I normally do.
I think I can't remember which one I have. All right, let me go see. Let me go grab a beer.
Awesome. Baines. But yeah, chat, the legendary Steven will be back in a few minutes. He's going to get something cool. I just threw myself another Founders into the fridge. I don't know how many Founders he has, but regardless, my Founder is going to be a CBS. Is it going to be a CBS from him too? I don't know. But we're going to find out from Mr. Steven in the next few minutes. Oh, that's the original, the KBS, baby. The KBS.
They had another one that said caramel, and I almost got it. I was like, I don't know if I want caramel.
Caramel? That might be a brand new one, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was artificially flavored, and I just didn't want to chance it. So
while you look at the bottle, you play Colombo. But if you don't like artificial flavor, just pretend it's barrel aged, which it is, and just enjoy the flavor.
This is the Freedom beer I was telling you about. Well, one of them anyway.
I'm gonna have to order that. Can you send me a picture of that?
You can see this one in particular is corked, so it must be under some pressure. I'm trying to see what they finished this in. That's the hard thing. It says barrel aged, but then you have to track down
because it's small writing, isn't it? That's what's going on there.
2023 as well. That's the other thing. These were like several years old, so they're ready to go. I'm just like, holy crap!
Worry, they'll be good. You have them.
Oh God, Alex, this is gonna piss you off that you don't have this.
What? Coconut.
It's a plum barrel aged plum ale.
Well, if you send me the picture, I can try to find those beers or order them, and I will make sure that I can try. If you send me a picture, I can try to bury it. But you haven't tried any of those beers yet, or have you? Or you already did?
I had one or two. Obviously not this one.
Well, because you wouldn't have to show me if you did.
I don't know. I guess it's just a plum ale that's been barrel aged. It's really hard to tell.
What's ABV? Please be 10%, 13, 14, please.
6.3 on this one.
6.3. Come on, brewery, man. You're supposed to get them stronger. You owe me.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to find this one because it's local.
Well, well,
It's
you'll get them again.
really
If
hard
you
to
get
get a
them,
good
if
picture.
you ever get them again in the future, at least it's a possibility I can get them for Christmas.
It's hard to get a good picture because the label doesn't read very well.
Well, I'll know in a second once
Right.
you.
I'll take a picture of the back of it. That's maybe easier to see, but
Well, you have to back away like you've done and send me the. Oh, you're doing okay.
anyway.
Okay,
I
can you
don't
send
know.
me the picture, bud?
Yeah. While you're looking at that, one sec, I gotta get a bottle opener.
Perfect. I see it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, get yourself a bottle opener because you're opening up another bottle, baby. All right. Let's get a CBS. Nope, that's not what I want.
I'm so ill prepared.
That's okay. It's my fault for talking your ear off.
So let's see. The Founders Bourbon Barrel Aged
Oh.
Imperial Stout, 12%. I'm sure I've had this. Brewed with chocolate and coffee and oak, aged in oak.
You probably have because it's a series.
It's hard to go wrong with Founders.
No, you're right.
Do you brew? I don't think Alex brews beer at all.
No, I was supposed to, but I never did. I would love to one day, but I never did.
Ooh-wee.
We'd like to do that. All right, so today, he's getting that beer, but I am going to be reviewing, well, somewhat reviewing, Founders Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee. Oh, so there you go. All right, so we got it. All right, so Imperial Stout barrel. Okay, let me repeat that. CBS, Founder CBS, and it is Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee and aged in bourbon barrels and with maple syrup.
Wow, that's a lot.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think the bomber bottles from 17 or 18 or whatever I left, or 19 are way better. But I'm going to digress on that in a minute. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But let me pull this up real quick. Do a quick review because we're going to take 50 years because this is your show.
Thanks, Chatty-O.
Didn't even. I thought it was in the
Sounds
basement.
like
Hi,
Chad-O.
everybody.
Sounds like Chad-O. It might be a
I
twin.
thought it was still in the
Let's
basement.
pour up the
That's
Chad-O beer.
hilarious.
Nice smoke on the bottle there. I have to get more of CBS, but whatever. But yeah, that. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks tasty.
Nice.
2-finger head. Jet black. Looks good. There might be some redness, but it's more dark. Let's get into the smell real quick. I don't know. I don't smell any maple. I smell like, I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, I smell the coffee now. All right. So I'm smelling the coffee. I've never smelled that before. Okay, that's what it was. So I'm smelling the coffee. Oh, that smells good though, a little bit. But again, I have nose. I'm trying. My nose is somewhat back to normal, but smelling things. But because of the situation I had, we all know.
C-word.
Yeah. But I do smell. But yeah, that smells good. But again, it could have been because I didn't put it in the fridge. I put it right here next to me. But it was in a bin, so I don't know. But yeah, smells sweet. Smells, kind of funny. I don't know why, but again, it might be because it's a different recipe from, because this is 2020. 25, 26. I think it's 25. Yeah, this is 2020. Yeah. 11.7. Yeah. I think it's 2025. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now I smell that sweetness too. All right. Let's get and a little bit of barrel age. Let's get into the taste. See what it tastes like. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Okay. Yeah. Taste that sweetness. Do I taste coffee? No. Do I taste a little bit of maple? Kind of has a little smokiness to it. I don't know. Again, either way, it's not a smoky beer. That's a digress on that. It's not. I know it wasn't. Yeah. Tastes nice sweetness. Do I taste any coffee? No, but I taste that maple. Like I do like that sweetness. That's the maple. The coffee would be a little bit bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Not sweetness. So I'm tasting a slight bitterness. All right. So I think the maple I'm tasting, but that's that sweetness, but I'm not tasting actual maple. Now if I get a big bomber of this thing from years ago, in which I'll have to go to a store to find, because there is a store that still has them from years ago, and which I don't mind. They age them. Hey, perfect. It's aged for me. This it does have a sweetness, but it's way better back in the day. Will I continue to buy in CBS just to see if it got better? Yes, I will. But I will certainly say between 2018 or 2019 was one of the best years of CBS. I know because they got bought out, whatever it may be. I don't want to get too crazy this. But if you ever find a bomber bottle between 2017 and onward, before 2025 and 2026, whatever it was, whenever they brought it back, or 2023, is the best. The ones I drink prior. And you could taste that bourbon, taste that maple. And even if I don't taste that bourbon, I love the maple. And that's what we want. So I'll continue on sipping on this, see what it's all about. But yeah, let's get Mr. Chatty up and see what he wants to review. I'm going to go from there. Thank you very much.
Got nothing to review.
That's all right.
I'm just here so I don't get smacked. I didn't realize you brought me up and I burped and you said to come. I'm like, whoopsie.
Clifford, I sent you a link on Discord if you wanted to join. It's up to you.
That's where I found it. Something told me, like, Chad, check your Discord.
Well,
oh shoot!
I started coming on here a week ago with the Legendary Steven.
Fancy.
Alex has been here all week live, just sitting in my channel.
Come on.
Weird.
Friday wrap up, you got, or weekend wrap up. You gotta love it.
Yeah,
I'm actually happy that we got some more people. I mean, I love when me and Steven are talking, but it's a lot of fun knowing when we got other people to join us. What we want.
I don't know, but after that, the smoky beer, I'm hoping that my palate adjusts here because this KBS.
Did you drink some water?
I didn't, but it's too late. It's a little bitter.
No, you're supposed to drink water just to rinse out the palate. You're good.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll remind you next time. If I'm around. Not today, but I'm saying next time.
Yeah.
This beer is terrible.
What's wrong with the beer?
It's been sitting in my fridge for a week.
Is it the
Open.
smoke beer?
Open?
No, you have a smoke beer too, Mr.
A little flat, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to use that smoked beer and make barbecue sauce with it tomorrow. That's what I did with the big bomber of the Guinness I still had sitting there. I'm like, I'm going to make barbecue sauce with it. It's really good.
There you go.
Are you gonna do? You can make fermented hot sauces and stuff.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Will I get drunk?
No.
Probably not. You'd have to drink. I think you'd be on fire before you got.
No, I'm thinking of, because I have my cat's old water bowl and I kept just a bowl, and I could probably put like a smallish plant in there. I could probably grow like Reapers or something in it, Carolina Reapers or something, make hot sauce.
Yeah, baby.
I don't think I can grow. I don't know. I don't think I can grow
Do it
peppers
indoors.
here very easily.
Do them indoors. Yeah.
Yeah, they prefer hot weather, right? Like dry.
Huh. Well,
don't
then
know.
I'll have to put them in my bedroom because it's so hot in here.
Oh my god.
So, Legendary Steve, what do you think about
Nice knowing everybody.
Legendary Steve? What do you think about the KBS? Is it good or not so good?
It's no, it's good. I think that my palate is adjusting. It was really super bitter at first because of that smoky beer.
Well,
But
yeah. Well, yeah, because you drink the whole bottle can of smoky beer. Yeah, that's
I've
different.
had this before. This KBS.
I like the original. I hope Mr. Chatty agrees with me because I like the original because the original had like the old-fashioned papers, old-fashioned paper look.
Man, I may still have it.
I like that.
Oh no, not Dr. Ink.
Clifford.
I will say Friday night was a blur. Did we cross paths on Friday night, Clifford? I don't remember.
Sure, you did.
No, we didn't. Oh, well,
I
yes, Friday night we did, briefly.
I had to get Ricky home. He was so fucking drunk he couldn't even stand up. I was like, all right, let's get your ass home.
Yeah, I might have noticed that.
That's why I was muted most of the evening just talking with him.
Hey, Clifford, it's nice to see you on this channel, my friend. With the
I need to grab a beer.
Please do.
Yeah.
Let's see what beer you got, baby.
So, Alex, tomorrow night's a Kolsch, right?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Let's say Stephen and Clifford know about that. They know that they have.
I'll get my April Crowlers tomorrow, and I'll get one called Forage and Flow.
Attaboy. Hey, perfect. It's perfect timing. Perfect timing.
It's got mushrooms in it.
You want mushrooms? And you're be my guest.
It's interesting. I had it Friday when I went up there. I'm like, okay, it's interesting, but I could probably drink a whole 25-ounce can of it.
Well, be my guest because I'll be interesting for my channel. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to you doing that.
Mushroom beer.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds vegan or something, right?
I'm going to have to.
I mean, the head brewer is a Grateful Dead fan, so they may be magical. Who knows?
Oh,
If you're magical,
No, it's
you'll be seeing things you don't want to see.
it's like it's a cold, so it's crushable, easy drinking, but then you get some like earthy notes in it and a little bit of like a hopness flavor to it too. It's interesting.
Hmm.
All right, Steven, you don't mind blowing.
Oh, I know that brewer. That's Telluride. I recognize.
Oh,
that
Telluride.
label.
I know the location.
Yep. Actually bought this. I'm bottom opening it to add it to my collection, but this is the Russell Kelly Mosaic India Pale Ale, upside down.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And of all things, I played a gig last night in a town called Albany, Georgia.
Nice.
Little dive bar on the lake, and they actually had this in the bar. I've never seen it anywhere in Georgia, and I actually had this one once before when I was in Colorado, but
Excuse me.
according to the information on the side of the can, it says brewed and packaged by Good People Brewing Company, Birmingham, Alabama.
Huh.
Yeah. So I guess they're contract brewing to bring them out to the East Coast a little bit.
Hearing that they're starting to do that with Telluride.
6.5%.
Nice.
Let me move my keyboard out of the way so I can give you a little look-see at the can. You've never seen it.
Okay, cool. I do recognize it. Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's a Ricky beer and a half. Holy crap.
Yeah. So this is 6.5% ABV using Mosaic Chinook hops, and it clocks in at a whopping 72 IBUs.
Wow.
Right in my ballpark. Hoppy nose.
Stiffen up your beard.
Watch that video later. Oh God, that's bad.
Oh yeah. Nice and hoppy, just the way I like them.
Yeah.
And also in my my brand new. I'm not sure if you can see that. My brand new. No, you can't really see that.
It's new glass or? Oh,
It's a Miller Chill beer glass
wow.
with an interesting little kind of a Indian motif.
Is
I
it
like that
etched
a lot.
or-
on. So yeah, I saw it sitting at an antique store before our gig last night, and it was for $3. So I thought, why not? All of my Weizen bases are packed away, so this'll work in a pinch.
Nice.
And he didn't even wash it before he used it.
Keep it up, your
Oh yeah, no, I washed it.
Yeah, you're safe. Love you. Keep it up.
I may do some mixology tonight.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Kirkland vodka with Kroger sparkling water mojito.
Let's do that, Mr. Chatty. I've never seen you do it on my channel.
Chatio's cocktail hour.
Because I only have really crappy beer. I had my last banquet watching the end of the Masters,
Huh.
which I'm not even a golf fan, but I'm like, this is like the biggest tournament of the year. And a little vodka, add more of it. It's only Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's about 2.5 hours away from where I live in Augusta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Tickets are just disgusting, but the price of food and beer is like, okay, it makes up for it.
yeah, the primary distributor over there is a local distributor here. They're the Miller distributor. And when they have the Masters, they put a beer truck for every hole.
Yes.
And then like 2 or 3 additional beer trucks.
Nice.
And they load each one of those things up with like 18 kegs, half barrels.
Oh my god.
And they have to reload all of the trailers at the end of each day.
You're not going to like it.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a lot of beer.
Yeah, it is.
Told you, Lucy, you wouldn't like
Holy
this.
There you
cow.
go, Lucy. Enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it, Lucy. Something different. You should try it.
Little
Lucy's like, that's not beer.
sparkling water mojito flavor with Kirkland vodka that I was gifted last Sunday for Easter. My mom's like, "Hey, here's a quarter-filled bottle of vodka." I'm like, "Sweet."
Quarter filled. It's like, what happened to the rest of it?
Because she was able to get her favorite, but she's just not a fan of this one. I'm like, I mix, I don't care.
It's actually water with a teaspoon of turpentine mixed in for aroma.
What did you get your mom?
Whoa.
What'd you get your mom for Easter, though, Chatty?
Well, thank you for letting me borrow your credit card. I bought her a new car.
Oh
You know
my
you're a
God.
saint.
Can't get her anything, Alex.
I know she bought a new car. I know she already did that. I ain't not sure.
Seriously, is that
And it
a
got
thing? I
totaled
don't
2
get
months after
anybody.
she had it,
anything.
so she had to get the same damn car again. And she had
What
to
happened to
pay
the other
money out of
car? What?
pocket for the same fucking car because her old car got totaled.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
So Jeep she was sitting in a red light. Jeep wasn't paying attention behind her and just hit her,
Oh,
shoved her into another vehicle in front of her, which of course it's Colorado. It was a Subaru, and her car was just. But she got out, walked out. She was fine.
Well,
Wow.
she's
Even the cop that
legendary.
showed up. Even the cop that showed up. He's like, almost any other car on the road, you would have been hurt.
Yeah.
He said, but
Yeah.
these newer Camrys are just basically built to withstand.
So
all
thank the Lord that your mom has a Camry because that saved her life, and she can get up like nothing happened.
I told her, I was like, Mom, it's fine. Just buffer it out. She's like, Chad, the engine dropped on impact, which is total. I guess they're made to do that on the impact. The engine
Chad, you're a trip, my friend. You said I
yeah.
love you, but you're a trip. Your mom.
She was
knows it
so
all.
pissed. She was like, I would never say this is my last anything ever again. I'm like, I wasn't happy that you're like, yeah, this will be the last car I'll ever buy myself 2 months later. It's just total. I'm like, God, don't ever say that.
it's weird though. You do get to a certain age. Like I'm like, you
I
know
know.
what? If I'm lucky, I have one more car in my lifetime.
How old are you, Steven?
52.
Yeah, you got plenty more years on it.
I mean,
Sorry,
but depends.
You got plenty more
You
years
have about 6.
to have other cars. Sorry, to disappoint you.
Well,
You
this
buy
one's
Japanese
pretty
car,
new,
you're
so
Yeah.
the one I have.
No.
Right.
So if it lasts me like another 15 years or whatever,
Yep.
it
You'll
just
be
depends
you'll
whether or
be
not,
60.
You'll be at
Yeah.
the cusp of last car, quote unquote. Last Lucy.
Well, I don't drive much. I hate driving, so I don't put many miles on my car.
And you're good. You
I don't like driving either.
you do Ubers and stuff, which is good because you know what, saves gas anyway.
No, I
He
don't do
probably still
Ubers.
drives. He just doesn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your
Well,
shirt,
Portland
Steve.
doesn't have Ubers anymore. They always get vandalized.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
Oh wait, no, those are those smart self-driving cars on
Yeah, exactly.
all over the
Say,
West
we
Coast
know
that
Ubers.
people are like destroying them. Like, still someone's property, dummy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be driving or riding in Ubers when I'm at the Homebrew Con in June.
Where's that?
Asheville.
Damn, it's not Denver.
Shadow, you better join
It
him.
was in Denver like
Well,
what
yeah.
last year or something.
Are you kidding me? I didn't know. Oh man,
No, I'm serious.
I didn't know you. I would have been like, get your ass out here. We'll hit some breweries. I'll get a ticket and go with you, and maybe it'll just kind of put a fire under my ass to brew again.
Yeah.
Well, Shadow, you better brew. I gotta try your beer still. You owe me still on
Well,
that.
Alex, you need a brew too. You have that kit.
Oh, really?
You just need to get a new extract.
Yeah, the new can. Yeah, exactly. But I have to rinse
It's
out.
Mr. Beer, you know.
I have to-
Okay.
That's in my sister's. I have to get them, but I have to rinse them.
Unfortunately, that's basically the size I can brew here is like the 2 gallons because my kitchen's so small and everything. It's like,
Yeah, but More Beer has those size kits. Like you can get the small ones from them.
Like I said,
is
Steve
it
knows it all.
more all grain than extract?
They have both. They have both.
Okay. I'd rather do like a 2-gallon all grain because extract always has that weird flavor. And every beer, you have that same weird taste somewhere through the beer. You're like, ugh.
I haven't noticed that, but
That's why with
I
Santa's
haven't
balls,
noticed that either.
That's why with
No.
Santa's balls, I pack the fuck out of it with mulling spices.
hmm.
Get joyful, guys. Let's go.
Maybe the mulling spices are what you've tasted.
Maybe.
No,
maybe.
because it was the Tripel, the IPA, they all had that funkiness from the can, the extract can.
Huh.
So
Mm.
Well, to be fair, when I do an extract, I use dry malt extract. I don't use
Right.
liquid. So
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's the difference.
might be the difference. I don't know. It's worth trying down the road.
Yeah.
I'll
You
probably-
could also do like a partial mash 2-gallon.
Yeah, I've done those.
The More Beer ones are also like something brand new. They're called flash beer kits, I think, and they have some special kinds of yeast. I don't know. You'd have to check it out, but it's a new technology or something.
MOORE.
No,
or
just
M-O-R-E.
M-O-R-E.
M-O-R-E,
More
okay.
Beer. Yeah. That's in fact I need to order from them tonight
Drink up.
if I remember, so I can make my next beer at the end of the month.
Well, you could have just said you didn't like it, and now you're. Oh, okay. You're apologizing for not liking my. That's my ear. Don't bite.
Let them bite.
Mhm.
Let her bite. It's time.
I don't know.
I've never actually been on their website.
Then I'll call
Oh,
him.
really?
Tyson. Don't bite my ear. I'm looking at you.
Bailey, you're allowed to bite his ear. You just be like,
He's not Mike Tyson, Alex. No.
So Bailey, you have permission. You take care of that.
He accidentally scratched Tracy pretty good on Thursday. I feel so. I don't know. Something happened. I jumped up. I had like a jerk or something. I jumped. He freaked out and just scratched her leg a little bit through her pants.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah, I asked if he drew blood. She's like, fine. I'm like, I'm sorry. She was like, he didn't know. I'm like, he's a dummy. That's why we used to have the animal shelter here called Dumb Friends League, but people got offended by calling animals dumb. I'm like, well, definition states something that can't communicate with you.
I still think it's wrong that you call people dumb.
Well, cats, dogs, birds, they're all dumb. You can't fully communicate with them.
Yeah, that's true.
And now it's like the
Yeah, but have you ever looked at it from the perspective of just because you don't know their language?
That could be it too.
oh, I communicate well with these shitbags.
They'll poop on you if they don't like you.
No, that was only Stella.
Well, I mean,
I don't remember, sir.
and just to prove it, Stella's, I think, stains are still on those steps down into the.
Yes, I still have to redo the carpeting on my stairs. Alex. Don't remind me. It's bad.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
My neighbor's like, we could just rip off the carpet. There's wood underneath. I'm like, dude, it's not good wood to walk on and use. No.
Oh,
It's not like it's like old wood floors, like old places. Used to
yeah.
have carpet or
Plywood or something.
It's just plywood. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry, Charlie,
It's
don't
so
worry.
bad when I redid my flooring, we had to go to Lowe's and literally rip up a big chunk of the plywood and replace it because it was just like it just soaked through it so bad in that spot. Like, we gotta get rid of it, dude. Like,
gross.
yeah.
Why did you do that, Charlie? A couple months ago.
Because Stella pissed in certain spots, and one of those spots she pissed, it soaked through into the plywood, and we had to replace the plywood. Or
No, I'm saying, when did you do that? That was a couple years ago. You did that.
I don't know, 5-6 years ago now.
Oh wow.
5 years ago, I don't remember when.
Well, Stella does know it all. She just was older. That's all. Things happen.
She was a friend, and she was dumb.
Keep it up, Charlie. You're saying.
But there's a really good brewery over by the whatever the freaking animal place around here. Comrades. I don't know if Clifford had Comrade. Brewery.
Never heard of it. Maybe I could find some, Mr.
They have,
Charlie.
they have a really good jalapeno blonde called
Russian
Yellow.
River.
No, it's Comrades.
Comrade's Brewing.
But close, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But they have a jalapeno blonde called Yellow Fever. It's pretty,
Is it a little spicy, Mr. Chadio? Tell us about it.
it's pretty spicy, yeah. It's hard. I bought a crowler of it. And it was like choking down the last like 8 ounces. I was like, oh my god, no.
It's just, hey, just enjoy it. It's telling you, hey, it's delicious. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, it made me sweat, so that's good for.
Oh, so the meat sweats. Okay, I had a meat sweats beer 2 years ago.
You don't get meat sweats from a beer, Alex. You just sweat.
You get the beer sweats.
Eating a lot of meat.
No, it's a beer. It was called that, Chadio. It's called that. It was funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's called that. It was from Action Iron. That was a good beer. And I
I've
drank it.
seen that one. Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
Mr.
meat sweats.
Steven? Why'd you say Steven?
I've seen that one, and I didn't get it because I was like, that just sounds gross.
Just get it. Good. It's tasty. If I don't see it in your fridge next weekend, you owe me. I'll tell
Oh
you
my
that.
god.
But no, seriously though, if you're talking about the same brewery, Action Arrow, that's a good beer. It was a good beer. A little spicy, but it was good. It was good. Tasted good.
Bad marketing.
Hey, Steven, have you ever tried the Pliny the Elder kit
Yeah.
that they've got?
Oh, the
Never
kit?
had that.
No,
Heard of it?
no.
Never.
Actually, y'all know who Tanner is, right?
Yeah. Of course.
I believe that's his next beer.
Okay.
That's
So
good.
shameless plug. Check out his channel because I think he's brewing that next.
There's Pliny the Elder, and then there's Younger the Elder, or something like that. I can't remember. It's too
Well,
bad.
More Beer has a Pliny the Elder clone that you can
Right,
buy. that-
Blizzard Tanner. Yeah, he does have that.
And I think Tanner is planning on making that.
I hope to try it if I go on the trip. We'll see. I guess I don't know.
That's a lot more reasonable price for a Pliny clone compared to another online homebrew company that I won't mention
Why won't you mention them?
Because he's a Clipper.
Not a sponsor.
because they got bought by Anheuser-Busch.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Huh.
Clifford, you're bad. I love you.
And it's homebrew?
Yeah,
What is it?
famous one. I even have a glass by them, a shaker pint glass from them.
Oh, is it Northern Brewer?
I didn't say anything.
Well, again,
It's fine.
Steven knows it all. I told you this. Steven knows everything like
feel it.
radio does. I'm telling you, man. You know it all.
Yeah, I don't. Their prices were always more expensive, and they were very slow at
Yeah,
delivering.
Jay,
That's
don't
why I
hide.
don't
You
order
know
some.
it all. You know you do.
Yeah, I did when I was first starting. I did several kits from them, and some of them I liked. Some of them I was kind of on.
Yeah.
I wasn't too pleased with their Scotch Ale kit and their Trapel and one or two others. And then I switched over to Austin Homebrew. I'm not sure if they're still around anymore.
Austin homebrew.
I know, but
Yeah.
I got to step away for a second because my meatloaf will burn. So,
I'll see you in 20 years,
I'll be
Stephen.
back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Yeah, don't
enjoy your dinner, Stephen. Enjoy your
all right, all right.
don't let your meatloaf.
Don't come back till you eat your dinner. See you in 20 years. Well, we won't be seeing Stephen for a while. He's gonna be eating his dinner. Bye, bye, Miss America.
Okay. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, the 2 gallons are flash kits. Okay. And the price range is not bad. Not bad at all. Better than what I was going through. Ooh, they have a Hefeweizen.
Yeah, I was just looking through, and like the Pliny kit is 64. You know, plus priming sugar and yeast.
I got priming sugar. I thought usually get the yeast.
Yeah, I don't have any more priming sugar. If
Let
I
me go
did, it would
talk
be
to my
old because
ex-girlfriend.
it's been
She's got
four.
plenty.
It's been 4 years since I homebrewed, so
4 years. Well, I really hope Steve enjoys his dinner. We'll see him in 20 years. You know. I love it.
I don't need all I really need is the freaking crap to make the badge because I already have like a fermenter and everything. I'll just use.
Can I say, Teddy, you've been on Steven's channel before, right?
No, my cherry is being popped tonight.
Real funny.
you and me both.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
You've never been on the channel.
Well, that's a nice thing to share with you, Chatio.
Yay!
Well,
It's
this is
awesome.
This
I
is
just wish you were still as clean shaven as you were in your library photograph.
Stop teasing the Chatio. He's just saying.
Photograph.
I just saw a picture of you like all clean shaven and short haired and prim and proper in your little biblioteca there.
He'll be back on
That was years ago. I've had a beard probably for 10 years for most part.
You just posted it on your Facebook a couple days ago.
Now I gotta look. Oh my gosh.
You better put Columbo in that, Chatio. You
I
better sound the case.
I
Because
was
if you
going to
don't, they're going to accuse you of it.
beer. Kitty. Not a
Don't
beard.
That's okay. He was mighty drunk at the time.
No, I have a beard in that photo with I'm holding the book and everything.
And also, Chatio's always had the beard when he was in the library anyway. I remember that.
Oh, you're talking about me looking like Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Baby.
that was Chatio, that was funny. That was funny. I like that.
Oh,
That was pretty-
And someone messaged me like, "That's awful. Why are you using AI? It's ruining the world." I'm like, "Your attitude's what's ruining the world."
Listen, maybe the AI is ruining the world, but you can have fun with it.
And then
And that-
there's me
and
for
that's
the
what you're doing.
April
Let-
8th for Rex Manning Day, Empire Records, holding up my beer can and girls behind me dancing. That was a fun day.
I'm sorry, Chatio, but I do like the AI Mr. Rogers. That was pretty slick. Pretty slick. That's why I liked it. It's pretty slick. Pretty slick.
Not too shabby. River beer. Ooh, what's it?
Hell yeah. Not too. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the picture right now.
It's there.
Okay, yeah, it was right above it. It was right. Never mind. You didn't have a beard in that
all
one.
these pictures on Facebook are there. They're
Yeah,
all-
it was the Mr. Rogers picture that I was thinking of.
You found it, right?
Oh yeah.
Good. I was pretty. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at this. Why is Mr. Chatio look like freaking Mr. Rogers? It was so funny. I'm sorry, but Chatio has done other things too in the past couple of weeks, and I'm like, what? What the hell is this? It was funny though. I'm like, I just have to like it because it's
I'll have to
Chatio.
keep that beer in mind. That one actually sounds good for hiking. That's called River beer.
River beer. Okay.
River, not regular. River.
I just said river.
I thought you said regular. I said, no, it's not the regular
No,
show.
river. You want that nugget so bad, don't you? Hey, Eric.
River beer. I don't know. It looked like a light ale, 4.9%. I'm like, that's a good hiking beer.
But you didn't do any hiking yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Well, 2 people had a funeral to go to, so no, we didn't hike, and we're probably
But,
not hiking. We're probably not hiking this Saturday either.
It is what it is. They have other things to do.
Well, no, it's called this Saturday. We're expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow.
Oh, hike in the snow, Chad. It doesn't stop you. Don't get that. Don't let me give you that.
I'll make you hike in the snow. March, boy. March.
Hey, guess what? I'll get some hiking in the snow. Mr. Steven here is eating his dinner. Nice. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Steven. Yes. Awesome beans, pal.
I told Alex I finally made something real besides like frozen pizzas or something.
But that's meatloaf and there's a mashed potatoes there, isn't it?
Mashed potatoes and there's some green stuff here with like I don't know what these green things are.
Peas? These are peas. Don't play that game with me, Steven. Peas are good too.
I made it yesterday, and then I had like a Reuben today. I'm like, not a Reuben fan. I don't like sauerkraut. And I bought a huge jug of it too. I'm like, well, who am I gifting that shit to?
Take your sauerkraut. Take out the amount that you're going to make.
Nope.
Yeah.
Give it a good, thorough rinse to where you get all of the brine off of it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not
Then
doing it. Steven.
Add some German white wine to it and cook it in the German white wine. You'll thank me later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
I rinsed it, but I don't have German white wine. Tracy, where are you?
What?
Why are you saying Tracy, Chad? What are you doing?
Because she's German.
Well, I can message her right now and have her come on here if you want.
Sauerkraut. I'm not a sauerkraut fan.
Then you'll kill me if I do. Although she'll
It's hot.
Yeah, you get the brininess out of it and everything, and it picks up the flavor of the wine if you let it sit for a little bit. And
Plus, I don't have a good carving knife, so I can't really slice the very well. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but whatever. I'll
That's what
just
she
snack
said.
on it. The corned beef. I'll just snack on it. It's good.
I don't love corned beef, to be honest.
Well, I'm not a big hash.
I don't know.
fan. Put that in your pipe.
You're what?
I'm not a big fan of hash. Put that in your pipe.
Oh God, help me! And there's
Corned
even
beef is
smoke.
always dry for me. It's always so dry.
Mine came out so moist in the slow cooker. Oh my god.
mhm.
Oh my god. It's like now I know how to do it. And I put a little bit of the Guinness barbecue sauce on it in the last like hour and a half or so, and yeah.
Barbecue sauce on corned beef.
Sounds good to me.
Help fill in the flavors. This homemade Guinness barbecue sauce I made yesterday.
The look on Clifford's face.
Sounds good to me.
I guess that could be good. Yeah. When I make corned beef, I cook all the vegetables with it in the crock pot. But I do use Irish beer when I make it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got the idea. Like, oh, now I know what to do with the stout, the Guinness. I don't want to drink.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll make a Roush beer barbecue sauce. You make a little bit of smokiness from it. That's about it.
Yeah, baby. Awesome.
Damn, that sounds good. I never even thought of that.
I found a recipe online for that barbecue sauce. I'm like, fuck, I got everything. Okay, let's go. So I have a smallest jar of it. Like a smallest jar of the
oh man,
Roush beer barbecue sauce. It should be good for a while. In
the only
fridge.
problem I'd have is like I don't want to waste the Roush beer. I want to drink it. You know,
this Roush beer has been recapped in my fridge for like 3 weeks. It's like I have no other use for it, but soaking brats in it or making a barbecue sauce. So
it does sound good though.
I've got chicken breasts.
Ooh.
You know, nice thin, not thin, but the good sized chicken breasts that I pounded down just a little bit. That I've got soaking in, Martin House Brewing.
Mm-hmm.
They're straightforward, best made pickle beer.
Yeah, I've had that one before. Looking
Yeah. So I'm letting that marinate overnight, and then I'll pull that out and I'll dry it off well, and I'll just do a dusting to create kind of like a breading on it, and deep fry those, and throw some extra pickles and some mayo and on brioche bread, and call it a day.
I make some really good
I
homemade.
got
brioche.
Martin House, like the 2-packs in the cool boxes. I got a couple. I think I still have Darkness Falls, and I think I have one of those. I think I still have both of these cinnamon beer from Martin House. It's like 18% ABV. I'm like, I don't want that.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, why did
Alex heard 18%. He came running back.
Yep. Not for a cinnamon beer. I feel I'm afraid it's going to be basically tasting like I'm drinking Fireball, and I'm like, I will throw that up so fast.
That's not good.
I've
Yeah,
got something
cinnamon
else.
and beer. It doesn't work great for me.
Look at only 2 there.
Maybe just a little bit, but it's so easy to go way overboard on cinnamon.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cinnamon beer is good.
Joe Mac, it is dry. It's 20% humidity outside right now, and only 22% in my house. I need to get a humidifier in here. It's getting rough. Maybe I can con my mom into get me one, a good one.
Better though to have it like dry than super humid.
Well, I'm looking to try to get it to maybe 40%. That way, there's some moisture in the air and not constantly putting Burt's Bees on.
I'm sure it doesn't get humid at all down in Georgia.
Oh, not at all. Oh,
It says dry as Florida in the summer, so yeah, no humidity.
oh, man, my back is really playing up. I've been moving too many musical equipments and bags of soil lately.
You've had a lot of gigs recently.
Yeah,
It's that time of the year. Yeah,
I got
spring.
a nice little break coming up for the next 2 weeks before I pull my next back-to-backer. So
Nice.
I'll be back in a moment.
All right. That's funny. You brought Martin House. I was like, I've got 3 boxes of stuff over there. Actually, I think that Darkness Falls is empty. I don't remember.
Huh.
And I've got one that reminds me of like Cyberpunk. It's like a chick sitting on it. I can't read it. I don't remember what that was. That one was really freaking good. I think Groovy Lava Medic Squirrel gifted me that one and the Darkness Falls. And I bought the cinnamon one myself, and it came. I'd like pull it out of the box. I'm like, why the fuck did I order this? Like, oh, I don't want to drink this. I know one person would actually like it, and the World Cup's coming up, so maybe I'll take it over to Tracy's and have Patty try it with me.
What are you eating, Alex?
McDonald's.
You're not innocent.
I'm eating chicken nuggets and French fries.
Oh, he's eating the green slime.
Oh yeah. I will
Hell
say that
yeah.
Chicken
I
nuggets.
might tomorrow get some. I might get the big arch tomorrow because that was good when I had it.
I haven't tried that yet.
It's a
Yeah,
good burger.
I've heard we got to hurry. I think we got another week or so left of it.
Really? That was fast?
Yeah,
Well, they get
you know,
rid
how,
of-
you know how the fast foods roll.
If they get rid of it,
I
I'm
almost
gonna
ordered a
cook it.
Happy Meal to get the Demon Hunter like Happy Meal crap, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
If they get rid of it, I'm going to talk about them on my channel.
Okay, Alex, it says limited time only.
Well, the big arch is only in Canada. I don't want to go to Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
I thought it was everywhere.
Well,
Well-
right now it's everywhere, but it's limited time only. But I think it's on the menu all the time in Canada. Alex,
Okay.
it's a hamburger from McDonald's.
I liked it, so
Nothing to write home about.
it's showing me.
Basically, like, oh, I'm going to go get Subway. Why? Jimmy John's is right there. Even better, Firehouse is across the street. Go get a Firehouse.
Burger King had their version. They must have like colluded because how do they know that they were both going to be coming out with something like this at the same time?
Because it's always announced ahead of time. As
Yeah.
soon as like one of them finds out the other one's going to do it, they do it, and they just kind of rush it.
Aren't someone sued McDonald's because the McRib isn't really made from ribs?
Probably did.
You know what my response? I heard that too. You know what my response to that is? Duh.
I know, right?
It's shaped like a rib. It's mystery meat. It's basically what we ate in elementary
They don't have
school.
the big
One
arch, they own
time.
it.
I'm pretty sure everything from McDonald's is mystery meat.
It's the same with Arby's. Everyone's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was talking to someone earlier, like, "Oh my god, Arby's is my favorite. They're so good." I'm like, "Dude, it's not real meat." But they say we've got the meats. I'm like, "They've got the purples, pink, and slimes.
They got the
They
meat
got the
sweats.
pink slime, dude. No, it's gross. It's all manufactured. in a
Yeah, I
freaking
saw a video or a
factory.
YouTuber on that or something. Yeah.
Go away.
Yep.
Although in Arizona, for the first time, I had Popeyes, and I was very impressed. I
Huh.
was like, "Oh, I can see why people get stabbed over their chicken. It's actually pretty good."
Well, I used to work at Wendy's when I was in like high school.
Yeah.
And they actually did use fresh meat, like it was real meat, and it was not frozen.
Well, even my buddy in late '90s in high school, he worked at Arby's, literally up the road from me, and he was like, "They use real meat, but I quit because they said we're making a small change." And that was a small change. And he quit, and he's been working for Safeway for,
Oh,
God, damn near 27 years. I think he started Safeway
Wow.
in 99 or 2000. Yeah.
dang.
A couple of my buddies started Safeway at the same time at the same location. One's a milkmaid at Safeway. The other one is a store manager.
Grocery store is not a bad place to work if you don't have like a,
Yeah.
degree or something. I mean, a lot of them are what do you call it? What?
Well, the issue I have, why I'm like, you guys would absolutely hate if I worked here.
A lot of them are union.
And I said that, like, I asked him, like, you guys hiring? He's like, always. I'm like, you would hate if I worked here. He's like, why? I'm like, because I would cross the picket line without even thinking. I said, you guys go on strike 4 times a year. Chad needs to pay for his bills. Chad's gotta work. I would cross the picket line, and you guys would hate me.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
It's everyone I see picketing when they're on strike are these high school students.
Oh yeah.
And the ones who are working is like grandma
Yeah.
trying to bag the groceries and not get yelled at because they're short staffed because the teenagers are too entitled to work. Like
Yeah.
one kid yelled at me like, "How dare you cross our picket line?" I looked at him and said, "I'm hungry." And I just kept walking. I need to eat.
I had to go on strike once when I worked at the grocery store, but I was, like you said, in high school or just out of high school, so it wasn't the same as somebody who was that, they needed that to their livelihood.
I remember, like, he's a regular. He's always been there, probably since I've lived over here for at least 14 years. And I remember they're on strike. I'm like, "How you doing?" It's like, "This is nonsense. These kids just don't get it."
Yeah.
They're bitching because they didn't get their 25-cent an hour raise. I was like, "Oh, God forbid you don't make an extra $2 a day." No, not even like an extra $1 a day, because most of you guys only work 4-hour shifts. Oh, dang it! I need my dollar. I want my $2.
Wanted to share a little something with you guys. Something that I mess around with a lot as well is using beer in cooking.
Oh,
I do
nice.
too.
Okay. So this was like a bargain find at Barnes and Noble for $5.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty cool because it's got a whole bunch of different, well, all of these do, but some real interesting stuff. But this one in particular has lots of different recipes for beer cocktails.
Huh.
So it's got like a lager and coffee liqueur beer cocktail called Beer Buzz, Black Velvet, your usual flaming Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
One called a Granny Smacker that is a bottle or can of beer, a 1 6-ounce can of frozen lemonade concentrate, and 2 tablespoons of vodka.
Chatty likes those granny slappers, let me tell you.
I can believe that.
They tickle.
German cherry beer, ginger shandy, Black Russian with beer.
Shandy, that sounds good.
Yeah, that particular one is it says three 12-ounce bottles of Hoegaarden Original White Ale.
Okay.
1 bottle of ginger beer chilled, and 1 lemon thinly sliced.
Huh.
Mix, blend, and serve.
American.
And the cool thing about it, this particular one, is it's got little snippets at the bottom. There's some jokes, there's some history. Says like the aluminum can was introduced by Coors of Golden, Colorado in 1959.
Yep.
The tab top was introduced by Pittsburgh Brewing Company in 62, and the ring pull tab was introduced in 1965.
Huh.
So some interesting. They got Mexicali beer margaritas.
Okay.
Yeah, so some interesting stuff. Snake bite, your traditional black and tans and everything.
Mhm.
And then there's another one that's pretty good to keep an eye out for. It's been in the I don't know if you all have Ollie's discount stores.
We have always, I think.
Nope.
Yeah,
Always
that's
with the,
unfortunate.
you're talking about always with the guy with the mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went to an Ollie's. That's pretty cool.
yeah, they're kind of like a Big Lots, and they always have a large like bookshelf section, and part of that's reserved for cooking. And I found this one for $3.99.
Jesus.
And this one's chock full of stuff.
Only one I found was called Cooking with Bourbon and Beer, and I'm like, but it was like 15. I'm like, I'll save that on my list.
Yeah, so like one of the things that I made out of it, because I always put, when I try out a new recipe, I put like ratings up and what everybody who has it thinks of it.
Okay.
So it's like a beer and bacon dip, and different kinds of dips. This one's got at least pictures of what the finished dish should look like, but it's also things like just little appetizers with like, nuts and olives and things that you can do with beer in order to be able to accentuate it. So like they have the very first one in that section is beer and sriracha candied nuts.
Oh, wow. I've never seen sriracha candied nuts, but it sounds good.
Well, it's 1/3 cup IPA, 1/2 cup brown sugar, 1 tablespoon unsalted butter, a 1/4 teaspoon of sriracha, pinch cayenne, and 2.5 cups of mixed nuts.
Quarter
and then
teaspoon. That's
and
hardly
then
any
you,
sriracha.
well, I adjust to taste then. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And then you just bake it for a bit. And then there's another one. This is probably one of my favorites because this has got a bunch of wing recipes using beer, and it's got probably the best buffalo chicken dip I've ever tasted. And same kind of thing, lots of good pictures to give you a rough idea.
You got to screenshot me some of those and send it to me, and I'll make them myself too. Heck yeah.
Yeah. But by far the best one that I have found is this book right here.
Real beer and good eats.
Yeah. And this was like a big book back in the day, and it's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's not a picture book like, some of the recipe books are, but this has got a lot of stuff in it, and it breaks it out by this was written probably in the heyday of craft beer.
Last week.
Last week. It breaks it up into different sections. So you've got like the Northwest, which focuses on ales. And then it gives you a brief history of different ales. It goes through the history of brewing, and it breaks the different recipes down in section of the country and specific beers that are favored there. And so it has like George Washington's ale and cheese spread.
Nice.
Hey.
So it's a lot of old historical photographs from old breweries and stuff. So this is a good one. All of them are good.
And you're gonna be making this stuff, right, Mr.
I've been making them for as long as I've had the books.
Oh.
It's amazing. My wife says she hates beer, but every time I cook with beer, she's like, "What's that special ingredient that's in there?"
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
beer.
It's always fun.
She doesn't like the beer itself, but she likes his special agreement. And that's the beer
She does the same thing with mustard. She doesn't like mustard, but I'll drop mustard into a dish and she'll say, "Oh, it tastes mustardy." I'm like, "You're picking up on that finally.
Yeah.
You like the flavor of that?" "Yeah, I do." "Well, that's this kind of mustard instead of this kind of mustard."
Yep.
She won't eat any other mustard unless it's in your food.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mustard.
And she won't let me put it on, like, when I do a deli sandwich or, something, a sub.
Yeah.
She won't let me put it on.
I don't mind like Dijon, but I don't like yellow
They
mustard.
spread it on.
As long as it's in a special food that you're making, you're good. But if you're putting on a deli sandwich, forget it.
Yeah. She won't put mustard on like a hot dog or a schnitzel or anything like that, but she'll douse that sucker with ketchup, which to me is a pardoned sin.
You can't do that with a hot dog. Can't put ketchup on a hot dog. It's not.
I'm the same way though. I'd take ketchup on a hot dog. I don't like mustard that much.
Mustard on a hot dog at a ball game. That's just America right there. With a beer. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prefer
watching your baseball team get the crap kicked out of them 22-2. You're like, yeah, it's still a great day.
You must be a Rockies fan.
I'm actually more of a Rays fan, and they just swept the Yankees the last 3 days. So I'm like, I'll take that any day.
When you owe me, Chadio, that's my brother's team.
Well, it's not your team, so I don't give a shit.
It's still my team, too.
Why is the Yankees your brother's team when you guys live 5 minutes away from the Phillies stadium?
Let's say it. My dad's team was the 49ers, the same with my brother.
Because nobody in their right mind is willing to drive into Philadelphia.
It's true. You think driving into the Bronx is better?
No.
But,
Even driving downtown Denver,
like, for the burger,
what am I doing?
Someone send Keith a link. I don't have his info.
Chadio, would you please do that? Thank you.
I can't.
You can't.
I'm not
I'll
connected.
be back in a second. I'll send them a link. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. I'll take care of that. Thank you.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
I agree though. Spicy mustard on a pretzel. I can do that.
Yes. Yep.
Especially if it's well, you probably have never had it since you avoid mustard, but there's a brand from Germany called Löwensenf. Lion's mustard.
Okay.
And it is so good on with German food.
Yep.
I have not had that one.
Last Summer Olympics, whenever I watched something with Tracy, and yeah, that was what we're snacking on. I was like, oh my God. She's like, good. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Not to be confused with their hot mustard, because their hot mustard is hot.
Uh-oh.
I've got British hot mustard here. I forgot what it starts with a T. Tillamook? No.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's funny.
well, I know they have the Coleman's
Keith.
English mustard.
Start with it. Now gotta go look. I'll be right back.
That's something that I do whenever I go to a big brewery that I know has like a decent size, not like a little microbrewery, but something like Sierra Nevada or Boulevard, something of that caliber. I'll always go look in their gift shop and see if they have any kind of like craft beer mustards that they make.
This is it.
All right.
Choco mints.
Taco bitch.
Taco bitch. What?
Trackle mints.
What is it?
I've never seen that.
Mustard. I need it here. It looks like shit.
There you go, Keith. I'll send you a link, my friend.
Truckle mints.
You got the Legendary Steven got the joke.
Strong English mustard, and my gosh, it'll clear your sinuses before you even take a bite.
Alex is not having a veggie pizza. He said he was having chicken nuggets.
I had chicken nuggets, French fries, and I just made myself an English muffin. I ate that too, and a French vanilla, French apple pie. That's it. I'm done. I'm done eating.
Oh my God.
I was hungry. I don't normally do that. I was just hungry.
Sorry, guys. I just gotta. Chocolate mints.
Oh,
What the?
what
You gotta-
the hell is
What are you
doing
doing?
here?
You got to do a line there, Chadio?
Oh, I think I just did.
You do everything.
It's not as instant as it used to be. It builds now, so it's aged well.
Hmm.
Hey, Trader, can I say something?
This is fantastic with like a nice soft pretzel.
May I ask something, Trader? If I ask for 2 quarter pounders on a burger, then that's, in my opinion, will be the big arch, in my opinion. But I'm just saying after the fact.
The big arch.
Yeah, baby. The big Chadio, that's what it's called.
The big.
Since he wants to ball bust me, that's what I'm going to do. Even though he's not ball busting me. He's not. I'm just fucking around. Oh, my God.
How was that meatloaf, Steven?
I'm stuffed. I never eat this much in one sitting.
You and McDonald's.
Attaboy.
Yeah,
For the week.
Oh,
I don't think
man.
I've ever made meatloaf, but I mean, it seems like
Uh,
to make.
It's so easy. I just make it in all
Keith,
with all
hey,
beef.
Keith, I'm
but
sorry about Friday, though, my friend. You dozed off. That's why.
that's
Yeah,
what happens.
So it was just a normal Friday.
Yeah,
But you know what? 5 minutes later, I looked on the Facebook and he was playing guitar, so he was fine. Do, 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 do.
yeah. Yeah.
Playing the-
What's the
playing-
last video you did? I'm like, that is awesome.
Too many,
Huh?
too many stouts. I don't remember. I've been doing that freaking smooth jazz stuff.
Was the Weather
Ah.
Channel smooth jazz is what you did. I'm like, that is
Kenny
absolutely
G.
amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I think
fucking
maybe. I think now I know I'm in my 40s when I'm.
You're young. You're only 40, like me. You're good.
I can pull up the link right now.
Yeah. I mean,
bar.
it's just used
You're
to play
only
like
40, like me,
indie
I'm
rock
40.
and stuff, but I think my true passion is just cheesy ass music.
I was channeling my inner Lackey Dooley the other night, and I was like ripping off the Hammond B3 overdriven,
I think people, I think that's coming back in
All right.
style. That
It is
Kinda-
68 degrees here. Humidity 11%. Dew point 11%. Barometric pressure 29.55 inch. And there's the moon phase.
Alrighty then.
Weather
I did
Channel.
pick up a cold.
It's the classic Weather Channel. Keep dropped the link a couple.
Yeah, I'll have
I've
to-
got to save this. And then when you get the audio going, you're like, yeah, this is.
Yeah, I think it's the same song, which on every time, which I wish they would mix it up. But I listen to the Weather Channel's a playlist now on Spotify, so I've been listening to that. Just
Okay, Mr. Stevens almost done with his beer. Then I'll get mine up too in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think it is the same song. But
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
it's just like watching. I'm like, oh my god, such nostalgia. I remember when I finally had cable in my bedroom, like to go to sleep at night, I would put on the Weather Channel,
Mm.
Yeah.
and every 8 minutes, I know, okay, this will help me fall asleep. Okay, did it work this time? Wait another, 8 to 10 minutes for them to do it again. Then I will fall asleep.
Yeah, I just think
Wake up in the middle of the night, like, the hell is going on? When did Kenny G come in my bedroom?
Oh, man.
I love it. I love
even
it.
more relaxing. Like the
Good
way it
spin-off.
used to be,
Kenny
like-
G, I've heard of his stuff. I don't go to sleep on it.
Yep.
I've only listened to the Kenny G when he was singing with Michael Bolton, though. Not with just Kenny G. It made me want to go to
I think
sleep.
on that
Wait,
Christmas
He played
album,
with
Kenny G and Michael Bolton got together?
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, they did.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't
it
the Pest
was-
Mode. It was who was that?
It was Michael Bolton and
They covered the song then because it was another
Huh.
group used Kenny G.
Interesting.
yeah, I'm sure I've seen a live.
Careless Whisper. Who did Careless Whisper?
I can't hear, but I can hear in my head, but I can't explain. it.
George Michael or what?
Yes,
whatever
that's
he
who
was
it was. It was with George Michael. It was Careless Whisper.
Oh.
Kenny G was featured. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I was
but
going to
no,
say Michael Bublé.
I can feel Michael Bolton song with me though. I listened to a song with Michael Bolton with Kenny G. He was the
Michael Bolton's got the cancer pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
What do
I
you
dropped
mean
the
he,
link to the Weather
what do you
Channel
mean?
rep-
Yes, I didn't know about that. What do you mean?
He's been fighting it for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
he has two daughters. Remember?
Every time I hear the name Michael Blunt, my mind goes to the movie Office Space. So Mike Judge wins.
Was that literally the guy's name, right? It was the
In
employee
the
that-
movie
right.
with Michael
That's
Bolton,
right.
like this, yes, like the singer. Give
I
me my
think Michael
damn
Bolton is
paycheck
fine because he has the
every
money.
week.
He'll get rid of the cancer. He'll get rid of it.
My name was fun until that no talented ass hat came around.
Hey, Steven, do you think Michael Bolton will make it through the cancer since he has the money?
No.
He's been dealing with it for a long time, so I don't know.
Like how many years? 10 years? 20 years?
I don't know.
I don't know, Alex, but it's probably going to get the best of him.
Are you?
Are we playing odds, or are we going for an actual time frame to lay down money?
$1. You guys want to put a buck into this? And
You guys are terrible.
It's
Terrible.
awful.
Yeah, I haven't.
It is awful. I'm asking you.
latest on
You guys will get some
Square
delivery.
Table Degenerates Death Pool. I'm like, I did it 1 year, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again.
Never do the check.
Yeah, that's
Although the first person I said was what's his name from WKRG who played the guy got
WKRP.
WKRP. Oh, he played Johnny Fever.
Oh yeah.
That was my number one pick, and I had no idea he was sick. Literally passed away 3 weeks later. I'm like, I feel so sick to my stomach about this. I don't think this would never do it.
You didn't know what happens.
Yeah. He was in WKRP. He was in several other things. He was in
Was
Flight of
it
the
Howard
Navigator.
Hessman?
Yes.
Was these movies, Mr. Chadio? Never heard of it.
WKRP was a TV show in the 70s.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
old TV show.
Is it a comedy or is it a drama?
Comedy.
never heard
WKRP
of
in
it. That's fine.
Cincinnati is about a radio station that went from I don't know, grandma and grandpa's music to rock and roll overnight.
Hell yeah. Rock and roll years.
And Flight of the Navigator is just awesome. What a great movie. When Disney
I
was
swear on my mother's grave that I thought turkeys could fly.
Wait a minute, you said Flight of the Navigator. I remember that. It's a person that goes back in time.
Clifford, every Thanksgiving I have a T-shirt with the turkey drop on it, and every Thanksgiving it doesn't matter whose house I go to, everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's a great T-shirt." But because it's vinyl printed on, I can't wash it.
I've heard of the Flight of
I just
Navigator.
wear it for an hour or so, then change my shirt. Why'd you change your shirt? I'm like, can't wash it. It's vinyl.
Mr.
printed on.
Chadio, isn't Flight of Navigator? They go back in time or something. And it's a kid, and he
Yeah.
went into. Yeah, I like that movie. I haven't watched that in years. That's so cool. And they go back in time, but then
I have a digital copy, I believe. But yeah.
yeah, the Flight of the Navigator. I like that movie. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Paul Rubin did the voice of the alien/robot on the ship. Yep.
Yeah, but it was a kid that was ended up being the pilot with the navigator.
Well, he was the navigator.
Yeah, been a while. I haven't watched the movie in years.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm the navigator. I'm the navigator.
I'm the Chadio navigator.
I'm the Alex alligator.
There you go. That's a good spinoff. There you go. There you go.
So, Alex, you're having a CBS or?
I already had one, but I'm going to be having another stout soon.
Oh, God.
Oh no, Steven, you can never go to bed. What did you just start tonight?
I
No.
cannot go with another stout. Holy Christ. It's Sunday night, Alex.
Not
Yeah, I
you.
don't know.
I mean,
Alex
You
is
don't have to do that.
drinking
You
everyone
still
under
I saw the
table.
Dunkel sitting in my koozie.
You don't need to do stouts with me.
This
The only time
Dunkel-
you do a stout is if it's something similar to what I'm drinking, like if it's a CBS or something. But this one, you don't need to do that. It's
Like like a brewery stout, something light.
it's the what's it called? The Bourbon County Stout. You don't need to have that.
No. Okay.
A black.
If you
tooth.
want to have that with me, that's fine. If you have it, that's fine.
No, I don't have
You
any
don't need to
bourbon
have it
counties.
if you do. You have that choice. Okay.
Alex is like, I'm gonna have a light stout. It's a Bourbon County stout, 14.6%. It's a light stout.
Chadio,
Put the beer away.
We've been on here.
I'm laughing.
we've been on here for the past hour or so.
I've only known you for the last hour or two. Nice to meet you, buddy.
No, you're not getting the point. I've been on here for 2 hours, almost 2 hours.
Yeah,
We
I don't
started
have
at
the
8.
CBS. I do have the prairie. I do have a prairie, not that exact one, but I have a prairie like it.
Wow, I won't be. That's the only prayer I've been drinking. That's the only one I was drinking. That was good though. was tasty.
I think mine's from like 23, 22, 23.
Well, it'll still be good. It's good stuff.
It's going to be
Good
very soy saucy, but it'll be fine.
Well, that wasn't soy saucy to me. That was a couple years ago. This beer
And
was
if I start drinking and go, nope, I'll recap what's left in the bottle and I'll make some, I don't know.
Shadi was like,
Chinese food with
let
it.
me make a video of me drinking an old beer, and Clifford's like, hang on.
Oldest beer I have is from 2016, which is a Bourbon County Stout, which I'll be drinking this year with my friends.
I'm still trying to find my Schmitz bottle.
Schmitz,
Schlitz?
huh?
Yeah, Schmitz of Philadelphia, it's a porter from 1942 that's still full.
Well, I
Oh
can't
my
wait for you to
God.
try that with me on my channel. That'll be amazing.
That will be the oldest beer I've ever had.
You better have a bucket right next to you.
And you said
Clifford. Oh my
1940. You said
Your body's
1940.
just gonna go nope.
You said 1942. You'll be fine.
1942.
You'll be fine. You'll
No,
be
you-
good.
I don't think you will, Alex,
be
but we'll find
fine.
out.
It's a porter.
I won't be any worse than the Billy beer.
Oh my God,
boy.
that was
Yeah, at least it'll be a
Idea. He
dark
drinks all these
beer,
weird beers on my channel every weekend.
but not as old as these two beers he mentioned, Alex.
The Billy beer was epic, man. That was epic.
That was like you poured
Well,
us just like,
Chaddio,
please don't. You're
you
just like,
Shadow, you take a flight and hang out with him. I want to see you drink with him, and then you'll be fine.
I think the closest airport I could get to Clifford is Atlanta, and I think
I'm going
that's
to prove
kind
a
of far.
point that you two will be fine.
Yeah,
It's a few hours away. Like, yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
Shadow, you better do it because I want to prove a point. I
Why
want
don't you do it, Alex? You got more money than me,
me. How
I
would
say
I?
Alex is closer, probably.
and you're closer, so the airfare will be cheaper
Why would I be closer to Mr. Clifford?
because you live in Jersey. I live in Colorado.
Jersey.
Yeah,
Three
big
hours
difference.
away from the closest airport, plus another 3-hour drive.
Know it all, Chadio again.
I mean, realistically, Keith is even closer, but
Well, it doesn't matter. You guys know it all. So it don't matter.
He could drive. He could drive there in
You
7
can
to 8
drive
hours.
like a Chadio. Yep.
15 hours later, my car broke down.
I could be in his neck of the woods in about 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
For me, Mr.
Which is
Clifford,
like-
we're
I don't
gonna
know.
3 hours of that is dealing with Atlanta traffic.
oof.
Hell yeah.
Weird
That's why
because
you
I
gotta
think
go in it. That's why you have to just say bite the bullet and just do it overnight.
Philadelphia is like 8 hours, which it feels like going to like Pennsylvania is much farther than like a couple states over. But
You can see it. I know everyone's like, "Oh, everything's on top of each other in the East Coast." I'm like, "Can you put traffic in mind too?" Because the whole East Coast is just
yeah, I think
with
DC is
people.
probably the worst. That area.
Like when the last hike we did, and I was like, Tracy was like, "We're going to Monument." I'm like, "That's like an hour and a half away." It wasn't even an hour away. I was just like, "Oh." For some reason, I think it's like much longer to get there. It's your channel, Joe Mac. You're doing good, sweetie. Keep going.
No, it's Steven's
It's
channel.
the people's channel.
Yeah, yesterday I went up like an hour way to Mebane
Looks
and
like
went to
Mr.
some pub.
Stevens doing his beer. It's time to
Yeah,
go.
Lola chewed up the coaxial cable for the internet. I was like,
What?
it wasn't too chewed up, and I was like, well, the internet's not working, so luckily I had another cable, but she's out of control. I think to that level, like, oh, you want a level of smartness, so I'm gonna
Mr.
destroy your
Keith, what are you talking about? What do you mean the internet was chewed up? What are you talking about?
Lola
The
chewed
cable
up
for
my,
the internet.
cable.
Alex,
And Lola
doesn't
owes
come
me
out
then.
thin air.
Yeah.
You do it again, Lolo, you'll owe me and your
I know. I think she is too smart. Like, how does she know? Like, oh, you're gonna go on YouTube? I'm gonna shoot that cable.
Yeah.
You know what?
No more internet for daddy. It's all about me.
I will say this, Keith, you're gonna have
Lucy
to
knocks over my modem all the time. I'm
you're gonna
like,
have to get rid of that. You're gonna have to take the wire out once you're done so you can still join me and all of our channels.
Yeah.
I can't trust her now.
Well, it's like it's like straight back there. I can't even. Yeah, right back
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Like, there's
Smart,
a
man.
wire and then
She's
Hmm.
pretty smart.
she loves the lay back there, which I wish to just block it off from her. But
Did you make it to that country like restaurant and bar or whatever?
Oh, I ended up going to the opposite direction, like an hour away to some wooden nickel pub. It's awesome pub. They had like good beer, Vale. I had a Vale beer, a Fonta Flora, West Coast Pills.
I still can't bring myself to drink Fonta Flora.
Well, for this area, it is one of the better breweries. So. It's Saturday. It was like such a nice day. I'm probably in most of the country, like just walking around.
You ate some Bourbon County, Mr. Steven, don't you?
What's that?
Bourbon County. I know you do. You're a saint. You do have Bourbon County, right?
No, I don't. Those things are like, I remember I was telling you, they're like $25, $35.
Well, yeah, because this is a 4-pack. That's a 4-pack. But the original is 30. The other stuff is 35. You're talking about that one bottle thing. This is stupid. But this is okay if you get $25 for a 4-pack. But those other ones, $35, they should have a 4-pack because I love the variants. Let me do a quick pour, do a quick review. I don't want to take 50 years. So what we got here is a Bourbon County Stout, just the original. But yeah, hoping they'll have the variants with the small bottles and the big bottles, so you can do whatever you want. Because I like them both, and the original. Whenever they decide to do that, still, but you can get the original, but it's a different year. But it doesn't matter. It still tastes good. Oh, wow. That's nice and smoked. It's nice and smoked. Okay. Pour this up. This is a new glass. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, yeah. And it's let me take a look at the ABV. And I believe 14%, 14.8. And I'm not buzzed, and I'm surprised. I'm happy. Well, again, I ate too, so that's the reason why. So that's a 14.8. So we'll get into the smell, taste. Let's do it real quick. That looks good. Looks jet black. Finger ahead, a little nail of a head. Looks good. Let's see what the. Yeah, it's jet black. I don't see any redness. Let's get into the smell. Smells like a regular Bourbon County Stout, like it should be. Smells a little bit of sweetness. You smell that bourbon. But yeah, let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Tastes like yogurt.
That is delicious. That is good. You can taste that sweetness, a little bit of chocolate. I guess it's chocolate, the original. That sweet bourbon. There's no bitterness at all of this, which is I want. Don't want no bitterness. Slight warmness, because again, it's a 14.8. Again, if I can find a 4-pack, I will be getting another one of these things. I want to age some things. I've been aging for the past couple of months, as long as I've had the first time I've had the beer. So it's only 3 months. That is delicious. That is delicious. It's not crushable, I could tell you that, but it is very soft mouthfeel, just like the other beer. I said it was crushable, but it's not. It has that soft mouthfeel. But I have to also remind you, just because it has that soft mouthfeel and a crushable feel, not a good idea. Not a good idea to crush them. 14, 13 doesn't matter because you'll be on the floor, as Mr. Steven suggested earlier. But yeah, because it's the truth. So. You know what? Kind of tastes a little banana to it too. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. It's just
a little what?
Banana-y, like banana. Like, but it's not. It's not. It's just my mind. It's just my mind. It's just my mind. There's no banana Foster's. There is a Foster's, but this is not what it is.
Yeah, it's Australian for beer.
Exactly.
Because what's going on is I'm taking that sweetness, and then you got that alcohol, and then you have that banana taste, but it's not truly what it is. It's not. I felt that way before, but I never took it to that level. This is not a banana beer. The Banana Foster beer is delicious, but this is not. This is delicious, but it had that weird banana taste. I'm like, wait a minute, no, it can't be because it's not Banana Foster. It's the original. So, but yeah, I think it's the alcohol. I think it's the bourbon barrel age. That's what I'm tasting. So, good sweetness, good balance. If you can get this 4-pack, please do. I mean, as you swallow it, there's a slight bitterness, but that's way down on the palate. So yeah, if you can get this, please do. If you can get this, please do, and let me know what you think of it. And I'm just gonna drink this, and that's it. And then if I drink any more, last beer will be the Dirty Bastard, and that's it. That'll be the last
Dirty bastard.
Oh gosh, another
last radio review.
Did Weyerbacher made some imperial?
They make
stout,
it so
like
too.
Belgian yeast.
Oh,
That's what
They make it
like a
so
banana kind of imperial.
banana. Never had. I've had those beers, but never had that one. That you just.
I don't
said.
know what's up with that brewery. I think they're like bankrupt, but still
They're good
open.
stuff, though.
Well, I just received a really cool video.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Some of you guys know my buddy's a pilot, right? I have a friend of mine who flies for Delta.
Yeah.
Based out of partially out of Atlanta, partially out of Indianapolis. This is him taking off from Toronto. One of our old gaming friends lives in Toronto, so he got Paul taking off.
That is not a small airplane.
You told me about him a while ago, Mr. Chadio. A while ago. I think you.
That's Paul taking off from Toronto.
You're supposed to see his. You're supposed to go and see the.
Alex, he doesn't fly through Denver.
No. You were supposed to join him to see the cockpit back in the day, a couple years ago.
Yeah, and the offer still stands. He just doesn't fly to Denver because we don't get the big airplanes from Delta because Delta isn't a major airline to Denver.
So Paul works for Delta, right, Mr. Chadio?
Yes, he works for Delta. He's mainly he lives in Indianapolis, but he's based out of Atlanta.
Well, I'm hoping.
And he always flies. And I'm like, why do you fly a 757? Why does Delta fly a 757 from Atlanta to Tampa and back? He's like, dude, I don't know. I was like, that just seems like overkill. He's like, well, there's a lot of people who fly in Atlanta. It's the biggest airport in the world, or most popular airport in the world.
I mean, I could
So
suggest.
he says,
this.
so we get those big airplanes down to Tampa and Orlando all the time, just for the amusement parks and beaches.
Mr.
So,
Chadio,
all right.
I could suggest this to you. You can meet him in Atlanta, and then go to Florida. It's a lot of money, I guess, but
Screw that. He could just meet me for a barbecue in Tampa, and we'll call it good.
No, you want to see
Give
the
me your
cup.
fucking wings. I'm an
Give me the
angel.
Chadios. But no, seriously, you gotta figure. You got you and the legendary Paul have to talk
We'll
about it.
Alex, we'll figure it out. It's just every time I
You do.
message him, like, hey, I'll be in Florida from this date to this date. He's like, I already have my schedule because he has his schedule 2 months out for where he's
Right,
flying.
because he's a pilot.
And
Exactly.
he does a lot of flights from he does a lot of flying from Atlanta to Europe.
Oh,
And
that's
I
why.
asked him, I'm like, how are those flights? He said, horrendous because they're so freaking long. And basically, we take the airplane up, and after about 10,000 feet, we have to turn on autopilot. And then we're basically on autopilot until we get about 2,000 feet off the ground landing. And
Yeah, how does
we
that
have to
work?
always be aware because
How does that work, Mr. Chadio?
Well, where
and,
do
you
they?
know-
Yeah, where do they stay? They have to stay. I guess
They have to
a
stay in the
certain-
cockpit. Yeah.
Oh, they sleep there.
Yep. Well, their seats go back. Yeah.
That's
I mean, as long as the
All I will say is my buddy's paid really good.
But you'd think if they go all the way to like Europe or anywhere in the country,
Well,
like,
no, I
just
mean,
away
he,
from home,
he,
they should give 'em a
he
hotel.
flies there, and yes, the airline does cover like the hotel. And
Yeah,
gives,
you
him,
gotta-
gives him 24 hours off.
Jesus. It's
They
out.
give him 24 hours off, and then he flies back, and he gets at least 24 hours off here back in the States before he flies again.
That's good.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. Like,
Well, the same with the
who's-
flight attendants and stuff. They have to stay somewhere. I mean,
And by the
yeah,
way,
it's all hotels. Yeah, and the airline covers their hotels.
which is be fun for a little bit, but I would.
I would. I mean, if I worked for an airline and we're like, "Oh, we only fly domestically," you're going to fly from Denver to San Antonio to Pittsburgh to Midway. I'm like, I hate my life so much right
Mr.
now.
Chaddy, if I remember
Put
correctly,
me in a suitcase, like
if
living
I
on
remember correctly, Mr. Paul, legendary Paul, well, Paul 1, which would be our,
He's not getting me a job, Alex,
I didn't say that. You're not listening.
because he probably won't be there much longer. He's looking to leave and becoming a cop in Florida.
Well, good. Then I'll be calling him Officer Paul soon. Hoping.
I'm just in this. Instead of calling him Flyboy, I'll just call him Flatfoot.
No, Officer Paul. I like that.
Jeez,
name.
that
Or
seems
Flatfoot.
like,
Flatfoot. Yeah, because yes.
yeah.
But no,
Right.
also,
He goes live on Twitch. He goes live sometimes online and whatnot. And I always say, "Hey, what's
What's
up,
his Twitch?
Flyboy?" Huh?
what's his Twitch?
I don't know. I don't remember. He hasn't been on in like
Twitch.
a year and a half.
Twitch.
Steven, is this live on
Okay, never
Twitch?
mind. That's because you're a chatty.
This is not
Okay.
a conversation we have on YouTube.
Right, Mr. Chaddy. We'll talk about that later.
We're still in their viewership, and God forbid YouTube loses a penny.
But no, speaking of
bingo.
that, I'm hoping because I think Paul said to you that he would let you sit in the cockpit too, right? And you sit
I'm
back.
not
And,
sitting in like his seat or the co-pilot seat. I'd be
No.
sitting in the jump seat.
that's what I meant, patio.
And those are the most uncomfortable seats in a damn airplane.
Well, you're hanging out with your friends.
They
So
fold down behind the pilot. And you're like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it happens, Alex. The offer is there.
as
I
long
would
as you-
just have to fill out paperwork and more paperwork. And guess what? Even more paperwork to even do it anymore.
well, yeah, because safety,
They're becoming more and more and more strict. They'd have to run
safety
so many
reasons,
background
yeah.
checks on me. which I'm like,
Safety
okay.
reasons, Chaddy. They have to check you out, make sure you're not doing bad things. But also, so
Oh, the airline look at my last time and go, we can't let him up there.
I'm out of here, Chaddy. Bye, Mr. America.
German. It's Deutsch. What the heck?
Sorry, Steven. I'm sorry we had to have Chaddy on here, but he's a saint.
God, who would let him in here?
You. I mean, you said I could give him the
He
link.
double sent me the link. So,
Same with
but I
me.
found a link in the first place. In the first place, I'm never on the first place. And something told me, like, check Discord. And sure enough, I'm like, there it was. I was like,
It's
all
the
right,
Steven, baby. It's the Steven.
sweet. So, yeah.
Alex,
Yes, Mr. Steven.
the other
This
one
is-
you sent it to me is the best.
you
one.
and Tanner.
Well, guess what? I have one of those cans if you want me to drink one with you when I'm done here. We'll see what happens.
Why are
You're
you
okay.
drinking a Pacifico?
Because Tanner and
Idiot me.
they were drinking, they were talking about it, and I was like, I've never seen that. And then all of a sudden I saw it at the store, and I was like, God,
Oh, I see what it is.
Yeah, there's certain beers like I'm like, oh,
Because
that
he's a
sounds
Steven, he
good,
doesn't
and then
really like it.
Don't like that brewery.
once it's
Yeah.
nighttime and I'm like at
Yeah,
home, like
it's
I
not
don't really
great.
want a refreshing beer. I want something tasty.
Well, no, yeah, it's the mango cart. I don't like Two Roads. I'm not a fan.
You guys don't like it. It's whiz. Steven tried it.
Yeah,
Okay, and that's all. No one's
What's the
forced it.
brewery again? I can't remember.
And,
Two
that.
Roads.
Golden Road. Golden Road.
Golden
Road.
Golden Road, yeah, that
Is it Golden
Golden
Road out
Road,
of
generic
Connecticut?
sounding like
Tastes like mango scented nutsack.
what the hell?
I love
Thank you,
life.
Clifford,
That's
for
what I
having
just-
my back on that one.
I'm sorry. I do not like that beer either.
No,
Hey,
I won't
Steven.
get it again.
Hey, Steven, we're doing a great job on this channel, on this live stream tonight. I appreciate it. We've done it.
Yes, I apologize for my language, everybody.
Oh, cover
Excuse
your
me.
seat.
Me too, guys. Sorry. Family
Say-
show. It's a family show, even though what we're drinking have to be 21 or over.
You gotta be a
Family show.
It's a beer family show.
See you, Joe. Have a good night. If you haven't already left.
Hey, Joe, nice to meet you, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
Good night, Joe Mac.
Cheers, my
Hopefully, you
friend.
have more moisture in the air than we do right now because we're down to 8%
Oh, my
humidity.
God, help me.
Yeah, so far the weather's not bad. I mean, it's still cool at night. That's all I care about. When it's like
Yeah.
75 at night, like,
Oh,
yeah, we've reached like the worst time of the year. It's just
Yep.
I don't.
humid.
The last 3 years, I have figured out. I found the cheat code of not to when not be when
Speak
to not
your
be in Denver.
words.
I found the cheat code of when to not be in Denver. It's Martin Luther King week. Don't come.
Of course.
It's always the
It's a
coldest
busy
week
week.
here.
You expect.
Huh.
Because I always go to Arizona. It's like 72 degrees, beautiful, and I look at the weather over here. I'm like, it's like 12.
Oof.
I'm like, I win.
Makes them chilly. Then.
And then by the time I fly back, it's back to like 60. I'm like, yeah, I nailed it.
Man.
I don't
Perfect Alex pour.
Wait a minute.
Good pour.
Awesome,
It was a
Clifford.
great pour.
Let me see that,
That's,
Clifford. Yes, that's the next be Mr. Pour. Approved, baby. Approved.
Sweetwater. Yep. We get them
Sweetwater.
here, but we get
And
them
this-
in Poco.
I've got several Sweetwater glasses in my collection, but this one was kind of unique. This is a not sure if you can see it. 6 Foot Under is a restaurant that is in Atlanta. They've got 2 locations. Really good food, good beer, and the guy who owns them both happens to be another collector just like me. And when you go into the Midtown location, he's got thousands of dollars worth of beer cans all over the place, beer signs and
Wait,
beer crates and
Wow.
Sweetwater restaurant. Sweetwater restaurant.
no,
So you're
it's
drinking-
called 6 Feet Under is the name of the restaurant.
Okay.
You're drinking
Yeah,
Sierra Nevada.
he's had a couple of videos posted up in the beer community, in the collectors community, dedicated about the restaurant too. It's a fantastic restaurant.
He should if people love it. He should because you want people to check it out. What is it called? What is it called again?
6 Foot Under, Atlanta.
6 foot. Well, that's only Atlanta. But if I'm ever around, I'll bury it. I'll check it out.
Alex, you don't have a Big Mac pizza.
Ken Hayes, Steve, Clifford. I'm in chat you.
Keep it up, Bumpy.
Hey, finally figured out. I said they don't have a Big Mac pizza, Alex. You won't like them.
I'll still love their food. Keep it up.
They
You're
do
saying,
have oysters. They do have oysters though.
love you, Chad. You're saying
If they're not Rocky Mountain, I don't want them.
They're not
Ooh.
Chadio. I don't want them either.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, I love life. I can't get enough.
Yeah, oysters, gator bites, conch fritters. Conch fritters are fantastic.
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Whew.
There's a lot of seafood or
Yeah, a lot of seafood. They have crab boil, shrimp boils. They've got salads. They've got soups.
Nice.
And I only get seafood there, but they've also got like tacos and burgers and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Heck yeah.
They're not a brewery. They're just a restaurant that was owned by a guy with an exceptionally large collection.
Oh.
So this is the one that I go to.
Do you try?
And
Do you try
down in this main area down here, all around, he has all of these old signs and stuff. And then they go up. You can see an old Burkhardt's beer
Nice.
sign from the 1940s right there. And this is like an upstairs patio. And then all of the old beer signs back in through there.
Mhm.
He's got a tremendous collection of stuff.
Got a few.
Yeah.
They can't see
Yeah,
you,
looks
Lucy,
like a
but
cool
you were
place.
glaring at me. Come a little closer. There
When was
you
the
go.
last time you went to that restaurant, Mr. Clifford? Recently?
Tuesday.
It was about maybe a year ago. Last time I was up in Atlanta, and we weren't let's put it this way: when we didn't have dedicated plans for what we were going to go do that day, we wound up drifting over because we were on that side of town.
I get what you're spraying. I think you'll go again because apparently you liked it.
Oh yeah, that's like the 5th or 6th time I've been there.
Oh, In the past 10 years, or in the past recently?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. So I was close. Okay.
Yeah, just because I like to go sit in the different sections of the bar and the restaurant in order to be able to see what all the shit that he's got. You go into the men's room. Okay, I've got a James Bond 007 beer can in my collection. He's got 9 of them that go around the mirror. They're under glass, so you can't tamper with them, but they encircle the mirror in the men's room.
Huh.
James Bond can here. I'm looking at everything behind you. I don't see no James Bond.
Well, he didn't. That was in the toilet.
Breweries in the men's room.
One
Have
day you have to
stickers
show
on the
me,
wall.
Clifford. You have to show me the James Bond can one day when you're.
I've shown it to you before, Alex.
Oh, you
I've
probably
seen
did.
it. I remember it. Yeah, it's cool.
Damn, he shows me so many cans. It's so hard to keep track.
Too bad it's Casino Royale, one of the worst. Especially the new version.
James
With Daniel
Bond,
Craig, I'm like, that doesn't count.
Now you showed me so many things, Chad, Clifford, that I love, but it's so hard to keep track of because I love my history.
Yeah,
but it's so hard to keep track of.
Imagine being the one that has to calculate or database all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the one that has to do that.
Let me
So
take a
yeah,
photo.
exactly.
That reminds me, I've got to put those 2 new things I got in my database.
There you go.
Hmm.
There you go.
I used to keep all my whiskey in that.
This is
Excel spreadsheet, and I was-
my favorite
Okay,
thing in my collection is an old Bailey's clock, and it still works.
Yeah,
From
that's
the
right.
70s.
That's right next to you where you do your cooking or your review.
Yeah, I know. I always try to have it in the background.
It's on
The
your
Yeah,
phone.
one time it wasn't even working. And I think
Yeah,
you-
because I had one from my dad,
Mhm.
and I don't remember what it was, but it fell off the wall in the middle of the night one night, and the glass just shattered.
Mm.
So it was about 8 to 10 years I didn't have it, and I randomly looked on eBay and I found it for $40. The guy's like, "Does it work? $40 with free shipping." I'm like, done. So I threw a
Now-
battery in it, threw it on a wall, just like, okay, we'll see what happens. And then one day it started ticking.
Hmm.
So I adjusted the time to the correct time. It's always been right on time. I'm like, that's probably the best $40 I've ever spent.
Well, let me ask you this: do you
Bailey's
still have
clock.
your dad's one though, or you got rid
No,
of it?
Alex, I had to throw it away. It broke.
You know it all. That's why I'm asking.
Fell off the
Yeah,
wall.
you-
It broke.
That's like I've got an old 1970s era Hams beer sign over there that lights up. And when I was putting stuff up on the wall, I was going through and I was taking everything apart and cleaning it all well. And I got the Hams, and that was the very first beer sign I ever got from my dad, who got it from one of the local pubs that he was servicing with his job. He got it for me because they were getting ready to just throw it in the trash. Perfectly good light. So I put a new light in it, and I grabbed my usual cleaning supplies, and I had a couple of spray bottles next to each other. One that I do, which is Dawn dishwashing detergent and water, and then something that's a little bit more powerful. Okay. I grabbed the wrong bottle, and I grabbed the powerful stuff.
Please don't.
And when I took it apart, the label that's in it is like silk screened onto a piece of plastic in the sign. And I went and wiped it off, and all the paint just started smearing.
Oh,
After I sprayed it, so I'm like, because it's not a cheap sign. And so I wound up just cleaning the whole thing off, and I had my son print out a clear, like a clear decal with. He did a replica sticker to go in there.
All right, good. Thank
And,
God.
and it looks just like it was. It's got a couple minor issues, but I was so upset because that was the one that my dad first got for me for my collection.
Yeah, but your dad, but you still have it. I was afraid you ruined it. Like ruined it. Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, you ruined the original sign, but you still got to fix.
Yeah, that sign right there.
Oh wow.
So what
Good.
this whole area right here was all printed onto this piece of white plastic.
Right.
So I had my son and it's still not quite. It needs to be enlarged a little bit to where it comes around the edge a little bit bigger.
Well, your son can
But,
fix that. Soon
I
enough.
mean, even the copyright dates and all that stuff. He did a fantastic job printing it.
So the top one
It's
is
been
fine.
repaired. Yeah, it looks that you
top-
can tell. I can't tell. It looks great.
Yeah, I can't tell
Yeah.
either. So you're saying the top
Good.
one is fine, but the
One of my
sign
favorite
itself
beers right there, Steve.
is
Yeah.
the problem. So the original thing is still up there, the actual one I saw in the middle, but the sign that says hams is what you kind of
That's the one that I messed up.
okay. Just the bottom half, not the top half.
Yeah, the bottom half of it.
Okay.
Well,
Another thing I
You
like
didn't
is
know.
the
You
Jim
didn't know, Mr.
Jameson
Clifford.
dartboard
That's okay.
holder. I have a Jim Jameson dartboard holder, like the
Yeah.
cabinet. That's like you close it, it says Jim Jameson on it. You open it up, it has like the chalkboard on this side and this side to play like
Nice.
cricket and whatnot. It's got a hook for a dartboard and everything. It's just I have nowhere to put that. Yeah,
I don't know
even
this
thinking of
beer,
getting
this,
a dartboard. I'm like, I have nowhere to put a dartboard because I'm afraid I'll throw a dart.
What do you got?
I've
Mr.
never heard
off
of
the
this
wall
work
or
beer, but-
whatever, and it'll fall and hit one of my cats. Like they always want to be around me. I'm like, I can't get a dartboard. This sucks.
I couldn't hear. What'd you say, Steven?
I've never heard of this wort beer before. I'm not a big fan of licorice, to be honest. But
Okay.
1554 is like an old English ale, I think.
hmm.
They call it an enlightened ale. For the 1554, it's good. I don't really get licorice from it. If I did, I wouldn't drink it, but I really like that beer.
Yeah, I'd like to try
Good,
it.
darker, older style of a
Yeah,
beer.
you said you don't like licorice, allegedly, Steven.
But I don't get licorice from it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's understandable, though.
I don't get licorice from it. If I did, I would not be ever getting
Again,
it.
it all depends on your palate, too.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Their
true.
New Belgium's Tripel is one of the best Tripels out there.
Yeah, I've had that
Like
one.
you can't beat that. If you see that, you just get it because it's like, yep. Who knows how much longer New Belgium will actually keep producing that beer?
Isn't New Belgium is in
Fort
Asheville?
Collins.
Well, don't they have a? Are they in
Yeah, they have a Nashville presence.
Yeah, so maybe.
But
I'll
they
go
started in Fort Collins, and
there. Yeah, that's not
their
home.
second location is Asheville, so they could easily distribute and cover
Yeah.
the East Coast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did start in Fort Collins in the late 80s or early 90s. I don't remember.
Isn't
Yeah,
New Belgium
I did their brewery tour probably 14 years ago. It was awesome. But I heard their brewery tour anymore. It's just like it's dumb.
It's not as fun as it was back in the day.
Because you don't go as deep into things as you used to.
Hmm.
And they would get you pretty buzzed from all these samples, and at the end of the tour, like, all right, go down this little curly slide. So you go down the curly slide, you're like, oh crap, and then you stand up and you look around. There's the bar right there with all their beer.
But
So you belly up to the bar and order a full pint. Like I don't think they do that.
Mr. Clifford. Mr. Chatty, I meant.
No, they don't. No.
So you have to just go there. And have
Once they sold to, I don't remember who they sold to. I think a company in Japan, Starlight or something like that. Once they sold, it was just basically all that cool stuff was removed.
Well, at least it lasted for decades up until that point.
Yeah, I think that all was removed probably 10 years ago.
I'm saying it was there.
But I think I have a short clip of me on Facebook going down a slide. Don't ask me to find it. I will not find that.
No, I'll look
for
for
2012. I'm not going to dig that far into it, but it was cool. We did. That's right. We did that in Fort Collins, and then we came back to. Then we went to Red Rocks and saw Jurassic Park.
Oh wow!
On a screen at Red Rocks, it was just awful because some dumb lady in front of us kept saying the lines before it was set on the screen. And I even flat out said, if you don't knock it off, I'll knock you out. This is bullshit. I paid good money for this. Stop. Like, I was just like, my dad's like, what the hell? I'm like, no, Dad, you paid good money to have us all here to watch a movie at Red Rocks.
Right.
and this lady in front of us is saying a line like 2 seconds before it is said by the actor
Well,
on
she was
screen.
probably psychic. She probably was a psychic.
No, Alex, she saw the movie 150 million times.
Oh,
And it was just like, please stop. Like, we're trying to
Yeah.
enjoy this. You're ruining it.
I don't know if I would like that beer. Somebody got me.
what do you got, Mr. Steven?
So do you guys know New Glarus Brewing?
Yeah, I've had
Mhm.
new
Body count.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
sent me.
sure,
Yeah, I forget what it was called, but it was basically like a medicinal beer.
Let me see here. Let me see here.
Can't think of what it's
Was
called.
it a Gruit?
No, but
Hold
it
on.
sure tasted like it could have been.
Okay, it's small enough. That's why I'm not picking up.
It was so
Okay.
like it tasted
Kyle.
like kind of like cough syrupy, you know. And I was just like, it was so bad. I did not like it at all. I don't know. That's what this beer
I
did.
had these beers here a couple
Way
years
down.
ago. I
Oh my
I
God.
sent this to Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. They were good. That was a couple years ago, but that was my first time actually having New Glarus. Good beers. Good. Yeah. Let me know.
No, I can look it up probably. I forget what it was called.
No, because there's different beers, but that's my first time actually having New Glarus. Because my cousin Katie's husband surprised me with those beers, and they were freaking delicious. Yeah, they were good.
I'm thinking of them. I see the name. I'm trying to remember like the big beer that they
A
distribute.
female owns that brewery. A female owns that brewery. Just like I'm not trying to be sexy, but it's true. I don't
What?
know.
A lot of breweries are owned by females. Alex, what does that
I know
matter?
that. I'm just saying. It's just I'm happy that's the case. I just never met her. I just know the beers were good.
Huh? They have a beer called Totally Naked.
Oh, well, I expect. Oh my God, you're talking about New Glarus. Wow, I never
Give
had that.
me
I
an
am talking
hour.
about New Glarus.
Never had that shit used.
Let's see. Seasonal. That's what I was looking at. I don't know. I'll see if I can figure it out. But
I don't even know if I can order New Glarus. I would like to do that because they were good beers. But I want to try more, though, not just those.
I'm trying to remember what I've had from them. It's their popular one that they distribute everywhere.
The one I just showed you.
Spotted Cow or
I showed you 3 beers.
Something else I
idea.
had from them.
hmm.
Well, I wasn't paying attention, Alex. So
That's because you're a Chadio. You weren't paying attention.
I don't know if they still sell it because I don't see it on their website. The one I was talking about, but
Did you ever order from New Glarus, Mr. Stephen? Not Chadio, Stephen.
why? We can find them in liquor stores.
I've
don't
never
know.
seen them in liquor stores.
not here.
Well,
you can't.
because they don't distribute that far east.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
only gone because
Yeah, I can't get them here.
Alex, I can't get Treehouse here, so there you go.
Well, Treehouse doesn't distribute at all.
I
does
only
it?
got Treehouse because of friends, just like you did.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Well,
How
I'm
good.
just saying I can't get a lot of the beers Alex can get because they don't distribute to Colorado.
Yeah.
That's why beer reviewing is just so hard because it's like, what do I review?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
but also
review-
you
do I
get
review
tired of
stuff
too,
everyone
Chadio.
can
You
get,
want-
or just localize it? It's like, what do I
You
do?
want to do more
Exactly.
things, too.
That's my problem with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not having a problem, Stephen. You're always doing reviews, and you know it. Mr.
Well, that's not the problem, Alex. The problem is, when I was doing beer reviews, I was reviewing beers you can only get in Colorado. I got 0 views on because no one gave a shit because they're like, I can't get this, so I'm going to watch this video.
Right. The only people that I watched them, but the only people
like
that would watch
Epic
them,
and New Belgium and
right? That's true.
Golden Road, I guess. Don't
I don't
do
know if
that.
you can get that. I don't know if you can get Golden Road.
I get Golden Road here.
Okay,
They're,
you're good.
national, they're all over the country.
You're
They
good.
got they're I think they're Anheuser Busch.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they got sold. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they freaking sold.
Oh.
So
And now
Damn, I just
Anheuser
put
Busch
this-
is selling most of their breweries to marijuana companies in Canada. So they're
Oh, that's yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They own
marijuana beers. That's no big deal.
a lot of
Yeah.
breweries are doing that. Like, and then
Well,
at that point, I know Breckenridge Brewery bought themselves back a couple years ago because they sold to New Belgium. New Belgium sold them to a marijuana company in Canada. And Breckenridge was able to buy their name and everything and all that stuff back for cheap, so they did it. So they now own it again. And that's happening with a lot of the craft breweries that were picked up by Anheuser-Busch.
But you know what? That's good that the original owners are buying them back because they realize.
Well, it's not the original owners. It's just people who are in the area buying them back. Original owners got their money. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's true.
They got paid. They're like, we're out.
I don't give a buck. Yeah.
Oscar Blues is another one. Yeah, they were purchased by a marijuana company, but I know Breckenridge Brewery as well. But they had no choice to sell because their new facility in Littleton, Colorado was so big. They went way over the top to the point like, we're going to have to sell or we're gone.
Hell yeah.
And went way over their head of what they bought. They literally bought a farm and converted it into like a brewery and everything. There's like 4 or 5 buildings on it. And they're like, oops. And that's when AB and Bev came in and said, hey, we'll offer you this much money. They're like, done.
Yeah, weren't they the Canarchy?
This is the last beer I'll be drinking.
Canarchy was Oscar Blues. Canarchy, Oscar Blues, Cigar City, and somebody else.
But Cigar City, yeah, the only thing we get ever is that freaking High Line.
That's all we get here anymore anyways. For a while, we were getting their Florida. They don't even do the Florida Cracker anymore. People were offended.
Yeah, we just want some variety. Like,
Yeah, I saw one recently here called Fancy Papers.
Yes, we get that here. That's another one. It's like fancy. It's their IPAs is what you get now.
well, yeah, it's not every brewery. It's like, yeah,
I'm like, can I get a 6-pack of their Maduro Brown, please?
Yeah,
Their
that
Maduro
one
Brown's
used to
one of
be
the
in
best
market.
caramels I've ever had. Like
Well, guys, this
this
is my last beer. This will be my last beer, and if I drink any more, it won't be any of these special beers because I have the beers that Steven has too that I like. If I drink any more, probably not though. So this is the dirty bastard.
that was my nickname. That's cool. How dare you? Backwoods bastard, not dirty.
Not the dirty, not the dirty bastard. There
I
is
was
a
like, how
dirty one.
dare you say my high school nickname?
No, this is the backwoods bastard, and I think it is barrel aged, but it's not. There is a barrel aged version, but yeah, this is bourbon. Yeah, I think it's bourbon barrel aged. If it's not, I don't care. So
I think the dirtiest bastard is unbarrel aged, right?
So, yeah, there is a other variants of it. The French toast stuff that was good. That was good. Maybe one day I'll bring that to the legendary Stevens.
Alex has a sweet tooth.
I do. I like my French toast. Let's pour this up real quick. Do a quick review.
Don't spill.
Hell no, no overspill. All right. So what we got there? Looks delicious. Let's see if there's a. Oh yeah, that's a reddish color because I could see that. It's a reddish color, a copper color. But on my end, on your end or my end, just darkness. But if I go in the light, it is a copper color. That is a 2-finger head. Let's get into the smell. It smells like a delicious ale. Although I did mix it a little bit, even though I drink I like to switch glasses, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. I did a couple. Did the first glass and then the second glass, and this is the third glass. I don't feel like doing it anymore. But I do like doing that so I can have the beer right. But I already reviewed this a couple times. But it does smell sweet. Just smells like a ale. And let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is good.
Back.
That is tasty. That is tasty. You get that sweetness. Get that sweetness, but also, you guys are wondering, what's the ABV? It is 11%, not 11.7, 11%. 11%. It does have a sweetness. It is good because, again, there's a sweetness because I drink the rest of that stuff, but still had a little sweetness on the bottom because I've had that barrel age. But that mix, that is tasty. That is delicious. I mean, it's delicious no matter what, but a little slight mixedness by accident. Does have that sweetness. It's not overly sweet. It's not even sweet even without this. It just has a small sweetness, but it is tasty. It's delicious. I mean, again, it's the dirty. It's the
The dirty bastard.
Dirty
word.
Well,
again,
the backwoods bastard. There is a dirty bastard, but that's not it. I had
Alex puts it in his
my brain.
storage, and then a year later it becomes the old dirty bastard.
Yeah, it's not it. It's not what it is, Stephen. I read it wrong.
What a great
it's
artist.
the backwoods bastard, but there is a dirty bastard, I believe, in other variants.
French toast bastard.
It's the backwoods bastard, but there's also the French toast backwoods bastard. But this,
That's a ridiculous name.
it is, but you know what? There is variants of it.
French toast bastard.
Just try the French toast. It's stuff good. Sweet though. Tasty.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll get the French toast thing for the legendary Steven for his show. I don't know if it's going to be next week. It already.
Alex, I don't think they make it anymore.
Well, if I find it, okay, get rid of me because I already reviewed it. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. But
No,
yeah,
I don't think they make that anymore. I think that was a small batch.
The Canadian.
If I ever
Canadian
see it,
dirty bastard.
okay, let me say this, Mr.
Canadian
Chair.
bastard.
I get what you're spraying, Chadio, but if I ever see it in the wild, like because sometimes you see CBS, or sometimes, so if I see it in the wild, I'll bury it. But no, I'm not expecting it now because Mr. Chadio, you are correct. They are probably not making it anymore because they only made it for that small batch for that cup that year or two. So yeah, so that's okay. If it's in the wild, I'll bury it. Just anything new, or anything that's a couple years old, and I've already tried it. I will definitely bring it onto this channel. So Steven, or on my channel, whatever, doesn't matter. So everybody knows that it's a good beer. But yeah, this is tasty. If you can get it, please do. They still obviously make this because
Yeah, that is a good one. I like that.
it is tasty. It's very tasty, but the variants are good too. So if you can ever find a variant, bury it. But like Mr. Chadley said, that was a small batch, and I knew that it was a small batch in a sense. But
Small batch bastard.
I was just that would be a good.
Yeah, I ordered that.
Alex will be now looking for. Alex is going to look for the dill pickled bastard.
Oh no.
I don't even know. I've never seen that. So it's probably doesn't even
There's
exist.
no such thing
Exactly.
until now because I just gave them the idea like, oh, we should do a dill pickle beer like this.
You know what, Chad?
We should not.
If
No.
you do that, we'll do a review on your channel, my friend.
I will not review a
You want
dill
that
pickle
nuggie?
bastard.
Steven, remind me, we have to give Chad a noogie. He's not listening.
I mean, I don't like
Alex, there's
pickles,
no-
so
Dill pickle beers are like some of the most like. Am I just drinking pickle juice?
gross. I don't like
Okay.
pickles anyway. So
Again, it's for the people that
I
like
love pickles, but man, pickle beers are just like
it's for people that like pickle juice or like pickles in general.
yeah.
You know,
I like pickles in general, but a pickle beer, I'm like that's a little much.
But I will say this: I've had a celery soda. Disgusting. That
pick
was
a
terrible.
peck of pickled bastard pickles.
No, the pickle stuff would be good, but the celery soda was disgusting. I've had that years ago.
Peter
Harold.
Piper picked a pickle.
Never mind, I'm gonna shut. I'm
I'd
sorry,
like to
Steven.
Make a brewery that every beer has bad.
But yeah, try to get this if you
Big
can. And that's it for me.
pickle.
I'm gonna shut up. Thank you.
You know the original bastard, the arrogant or dirty
Oh,
bastard beer that when founders released that was they put that out in response because the brewery was on the verge of failure
Yep.
and they put it out because they were like maxed out on their credit cards and all the the whole works and everything, and they were on the verge of falling, and they put that beer out for one particular festival, and it basically became so popular as a strong beer that it helped restore and revive the brewery.
It did because it did.
Wow.
They did spin-offs off of this thing. You know that French Toast Master or whatever. Yeah,
They
you-
copycatted
the Chad. No.
the arrogant bastard.
Did Chad you a bit? No, I'm gonna shut up.
We're like, we're gonna steal their name and we're gonna be in a booth.
I'm
right
sorry,
there
Steve.
with
I'm
those
gonna fuck with
pricks.
Chad.
Oh, the arrogant bastard is just like a strong American.
It
ale.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Scotch ale.
Scotch ale, yeah. Yeah.
I still have a bottle because I saw it once. I'm glad I picked it up because the bottle was like a bomber bottle and like it was etched on it.
Original.
And it's the double bastard. And I still have the bottle. I just need to find someone who can do glass cutting and smooth out the top and make it into like a
double
drinking
bastard.
glass.
Never had that one. I don't think.
Double bastard.
Yeah.
double bastard. No,
Yeah, double bastard was a thing.
I probably had it.
It was really freaking good.
No, I probably had it because I've had the. I've had the.
I think it's buried.
No,
I don't even want to look.
No, don't worry about it, Steven. Not Steven.
I'm not Steven.
I said Chad.
Keep it up, Bumpy.
I meant Chad. But if
You're
you
saying.
listen, I think they do a great job with the Bastard series, and I hope they continue doing it.
The Bastard series.
Alex, no, it was a one-off. And it was
like
Double bastard was Stone. That wasn't Founders.
this is still around.
so, yeah, it was based on it was the arrogant bastard, but they doubled it or whatever.
Listen,
Like,
Yeah, I've got a bottle of it somewhere.
Chadio,
one here
the Backwoods
too.
Bastard is still around, so you have to
Different
understand.
brewery, Alex.
I know that, Mr. Chadio. The Backwoods Bastard. I know it's still around.
Backwards bastard is Founders. We're talking about Stone.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's like the artwork was like painted on the bottle, and I'm like,
Yeah, it was a silk screen bottle.
yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know if they distribute arrogant bastard anymore. I don't see it ever.
I see it every once in a while.
They also had a Lucky Bastard.
Never
Lucky
heard.
bastard.
Never heard of it. And that's from Stone, or is that from Founders?
That's Stone. They also had Double Bastard in the Rye,
Oh,
which
God.
was a rye beer.
The son of a bitch.
Lucky.
Yeah, I mean, my whole brewery is just a bunch of nasty.
Steven, I'm happy that we bite our people or bite our peeps here. I'm happy.
Yeah.
We did. You're a saint, Steven. Don't forget it.
Stream has ended due to YouTube policy.
There it is.
Right.
What's the ABV on a double?
It was
Oh, you would take that.
11%.
I think Mr. Wait a minute. I think Mr. Steve. I've had that.
Yeah, and that screen on, and the backside has all the information that's like
Wow.
screen on. That's why
Book
I
on
want
there.
to clean this out, like have it cut like right there and make a drinking glass out of this.
That seems expensive when they made it stuff that way. Like
I don't.
And Steven
More
Clifford
than
was
a
showing
label.
you something too. Clifford, you want to show that again, my friend? Let's
Well, I was going to show something else, but that's Double Bastard, Lucky Bastard, and Bourbon Barrel Aged Arrogant Bastard.
Oh, I think I had a good bit. I think I had the barrel age. I think.
And then there's also that.
well, that was my
I don't-
brewery, bastard.
I don't know. I can't read who the brewery is.
I
Huh.
think it's Shell.
And then there's 357 Crazy Bastard Pale Ale.
I never had that one. I never had that one. That's a series, but I never had it. All right, Steve.
Arrogant
Oh, I
bastard.
forgot about Oaked Arrogant Bastard.
But yeah, that's
No.
what I was thinking. Like, if that is a Scotch ale, it's definitely Stone's version where it's like 100 IBUs or something. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
It was so bitter. I remember.
I also forgot about this one, and I have this can in my collection.
What is
Oh, I've
that?
never seen that. Never seen that in my life.
Yeah, that's Green Bastard from put out by the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh,
TV.
there's some-
Oh, well. I'm sure that's fantastic.
As I recall, it was pretty good. They had that one. They had another one that was Catch 23 that I was never able to find. And then they had another. It was like one beer for each one of the different characters in the show.
or Catch 23 or 22. That sounds familiar to me.
Catch 22 is, that's a novel and a movie, but Catch 23 was always what Ricky used to say on that show.
I thought
Right,
it was.
but
I
that's
thought
the
it was
spin-off.
Freedom 45. Didn't they have a Freedom 45?
Freedom
beer as
Freedom
well?
45. That's the other one. Yeah,
But
they're all from Canada.
But Mr.
Yeah.
Clipper, it would be a spin-off off of Catch 22. It sounds familiar.
But it's not
Yeah.
Catch 22. It's Freedom 45.
No,
Well,
well,
no, there was a catch 20.
Okay.
You know, Ricky, whenever he would get into a bind, he's like, instead of saying catch 22 for an impossible situation, he would always say catch 23 because he was stupid. He was, you know, that was just the character he played. He always screwed stuff up.
right.
Well,
So
I
the
gotta
spin-off-
tell you something. The guy who played me was more stupid.
Yeah, you're saying. Yep.
The actor who played Bubbles, he's so we'll never see him again.
Yeah,
No.
he get in some trouble.
He got in trouble not just once, but at least twice for the same damn thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he done. I guess I gotta go disappear now and take my kitties. Bye.
There's one more. Depth charge, double bastard.
Oh,
there
there
you
you
Charge.
go.
I wonder if they all exist still.
That's an 11 pointer.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
so is the double bastard. And when I put the double bastard bottle away, I look kind of way back, and I'm like, apparently I bought two because I have another empty bottle of the same one. I'm like, sweet.
I'm just shocked at the number of bastard beers there are because there's banana bastard.
Banana bastard.
Banana
You
Bastard
need
is
to
still
drive
around.
to Richmond.
Is
You're
it
not
still
going to find
lasting
it, Alex. This
forever?
was 15 years ago.
Oh, you got me, Charlie.
When they're doing that series was at least 15, if not 16 years ago, because I think it's still. I think it was 2010 when they all came out. I got them. Bang!
Oh, you got me.
Sometimes
That's
you
good
got to
acting,
old
good
horse
acting.
down.
I love it. I'm sorry, Steven. You gotta have fun with your channel, and that's what I do.
So
Especially
on your last dying breath is you owe me. So I'm about to
This
die.
has got to be the worst of the bunch. It's Docker Brewery's Tomato Bastard.
Oh.
Nope.
4.5% tomato gosa.
Well, I'll have to try it.
No.
Try to help me find that.
Unless it has basil to save it. Like tomato
think I've
basil.
heard of
maybe.
Yeah,
Tomato
baby.
goza
I love my basil.
Tomato basil, maybe, but just straight up tomato, it's like,
How much
no
that is?
way.
I'm not sure the tomato.
much
That's
basil.
bizarre because the pH would be ridiculous trying to brew that.
It'd probably not have a
Well,
ton
they
of
use fake
flavor,
tomatoes
right,
called,
tomato,
Heinz
I don't know.
ketchup.
Monarch ketchup.
These are fake Chad.
Heinz
Heinz
ketchup.
bastard ale.
Yeah.
I the best.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Cheeky bastard.
It's made of
There's probably something out there called that.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Old
that makes
cheeky
sense.
bastard.
Is that like an English ale variant?
Let me pull it up because I just went past it right when I said that. Cheeky Bastard from Nickelbrook Brewing Company,
Okay.
Burlington. It's a stout.
Oh,
You got.
God, they missed the mark. If
Alex
they could have
excited
made
there.
the cheeky bastard. And,
of course I'm gonna say, but
Would've
it's
been
not.
great.
Never heard of it.
20%
Never heard of the
ABV.
video.
Yeah. And then Stone has another one from 2016 that was called Bastard's Midnight Brunch with
Yeah.
coffee, bourbon, and maple syrup.
Okay, so what's the
drinking
deal on
beer
that, Mr.
much,
Steven?
man.
Not Steven.
I don't know. It's just a picture of it.
No drinking.
Try to get it for me, Mr. Clipper.
Al-
I keep saying Steven.
Alex, it hasn't been brewed. Alex, it hasn't been brewed in 10 years. Good luck.
Well, you could talk to them, Mr. Chadio.
How about you actually do the talking?
Chadio,
If you want it, you talk
That's
to-
what about you. Because you're talking easily.
Yeah, that's a 12.7% ABV beer.
That's an Mr. approved. Yeah, baby.
You sound like Ricky. Only reason why I drink are high octane to get drunk.
Who's Ricky? Never heard of him.
You know Ricky.
Oh, you're talking about Ricky that we were hanging out the other night.
Yeah, he was already like, he's
I
already
told
pretty
you.
buzzed. But he's like, you want to go to your two stops?
Don't
I'm like,
accuse me of that.
you good to drive? He's like, I don't know. Let's find out. I'm like, all right, well, dumb ways to die, I guess. Let's go.
JD, I don't do it to get drunk. I just do
We
it
made
for-
our stops, and then we got back here, and we each had like
Right,
6
Bobby.
Coors banquets on Alex's live stream. I was just like, I'm hammered. I looked over at Ricky, and he's sitting in a chair like, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta get Ricky home.
JD, I'm not like Ricky. I'm me. Thank you very much. But I love Ricky. He's a saint. When
But
you're
you
gonna-
like the high octane beers.
But me and Ricky are saints. When are you going to learn that? When I'm 80?
It's not all about getting drunk. It's all about enjoying
Chadio,
the journey.
it's not all about Chadio. It's not all about getting drunk. It's all about enjoying the flavor. Thank you.
Mm.
Unless you want that noogie, they hurt.
Flavor Town. Not really. This isn't good. Like, no. That can't. I will never
Even
buy.
if you hear me, you remind
I
me.
will
you have to
never,
get
ever,
a noogie.
ever buy the Moscow Mule flavored seltzer
Moscow
water.
Mule.
That was awful. I'm glad I got that can
But
get. That
no,
was
Cliff,
horrible.
no, Steve, no, Chadio. It's not all about getting drunk. It's all about having fun and enjoying the flavor. If you're accusing me
Well,
about
here,
getting,
Ricky, it's all about getting drunk because he usually works at 4 a.m. So it's just all about getting hammered. Just to
yeah, but you're saying I'm him and I'm not. I'm me. And if you accuse me of that, you're gonna get that noogie. I love Ricky anyway.
You got to come to
Alright.
Colorado and get that noogie.
Well,
Something stupid with me because I'll give you that noogie.
the problem with Sunday streams is that I have to work, as you said. Like
Yeah.
I get up at like 4 a.m.
Well, this is my last beer.
So
As we said.
I'm gonna end the stream, but we can keep it off air.
That's okay, Mr. Steven. And I'm happy that we buried it. I'm happy that we stayed on until almost 11 o'clock. So you're golden, baby.
Yeah, good
You're
3 hours.
golden, baby.
Yeah,
It's yep.
No.
Yeah.
Steven did a great job though, because he had an audience. He had an audience in the chat, but he also had the audience in the panel. So that's why we stayed on.
Panel doesn't count as views unless you're watching while you're on.
I don't know, Mr.
Well,
Steven.
that's
I
all right.
can't see Mr. Steven.
You know what I mean?
But okay, Mr. Steven, I'm gonna shut up so you can do what you got to
Anyway, thanks Alex for jumping on.
do.
Appreciate
Anytime.
it. Chadio, Keith,
Oh,
Clifford, and all the
Thank you, sir.
people in the chats. I'll see you next Sunday.
As long as I'm around. I mean, you guys will see, but I will see.
Well, I'll be here Sunday. We'll see if
Yeah.
what happens.
We'll
We're
see
gonna have
what
a
you-
we're gonna
exactly.
tell Grodziskie, we're gonna have a Godzilla beer.
we're examining
No,
the
no.
card.
Right. Well, you should try it, but
All right, I'm letting you go,
Yeah.
Steven.
All right, here we go.
Good.